Yo, what's good, everybody? I am working on sending the bat signal out for those, for the crew. I'm running a little bit behind, so I'm making some adjustments um, as we speak, just to make sure everything is as groovy as possible. So bear with me as I work on a few things. Okay, just working on some stuff. Bear with me, y'all. So I'm not gonna do like a formal intro or any of that stuff. As a matter of fact, I have to pull the game up. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let me go here to this. Bear with me, y'all. We are gonna talk Knicks. I just need to uh find the game. There it is. League Pass. No, I don't want to watch Jack Reacher. Okay. Watch live. There we go. So the volume is down. Why is the volume down? Okay, there it is. Okay. Dennis Scott. Okay. All right, this is a little bit loud in my ear. Hold on. All right. All right. What's good, everybody? Okay. All right. Let me do. All right. This is Cully. I'm hitting up Cully. What's good, y'all? Jay Tucker, what's good? Chef NYK, what's good? Okay. All right. All right. Just working on some other stuff. Let me send. Let me do one other thing. I think there is a group text. I'm gonna send this thing, and then I'm gonna talk to y'all. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go, everybody. Let me get these dudes, Steve Smith talking. I ain't really interested in hearing Steve Smith. Me. Oh, Steve Smith, cut that out. So what's good, everybody? What's good? Welcome to the Knicks Hangout. I don't have a fancy thumbnail. Don't have any of that stuff going on. Just sent the bat signal out to okay, let me see here. Okay. The Poetic Cully. Okay. All right. Yo, it's a lot of people in this Lawrence Tears family. Yo, T. Williams is in the building. What's good? Let me go here to the Lawrence Tears homepage. Right. Let me do that. And then let me do this. Having a hangout to watch the game come through and chill. And all right. Chef NYK is in the building. Miss Geraldine, how you doing? Miss Geraldine, how is the bowling going? Ms. Geraldine, how is the bowling going? I hadn't talked to you about that in a while. I don't know if you just did that one time or if that's a hobby, but I was talking to my homeboy. I was talking to G-Man about that last night. Talking to G-Man for life about that very same topic last night. Tricky Nicky's in the building. What's good? Good. Hey, Ms. Gerald, are you in the league? Are you in a bowling league? Are you a bowling enthusiast? Do you have 3 bowling balls? Do you have the bowling ball that you use um, um, to pick up spares? All right. Yeah, y'all. I'm excited about this game. Tricky Nicky says he got his pistachios on deck. Good, man. Good. Eat healthy, bro. Eat healthy. I have lightly flavored popcorn with cayenne pepper, red chili flake, and something. What is it? What is it? Paprika. Miss Geraldine, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were an athlete like that. I didn't I didn't know you were an athlete like that. Like legit have a bowling ball for every occasion. Like not occasion, but for every situation. So the starting lineup tonight for the Memphis Grizzlies is John Morant, Desmond Bain, some dude named Williams. I think that's Zaire Williams, Jaren Jackson, and Steven Adams. We are starting Randall, Robinson, Barrett, Fournier, and Burks. Chef NYK, you are eating good. So I like John Morant, just not for tonight's game. And the referees are oh God dog it, Courtney Kirkland. That's the dude. That's the dude that's had something against the Knicks. I like these Knicks unis. The Knicks are about to tip is um Mitch versus some dude that looks like Aquaman. All right, they win the tip. I'm already mad. All right, hold on for just a. In the blink of an eye, they score. God dog it. Hold on for a split second, y'all. Hold on for a split second. Yeah. Sorry about that, man. Had the game playing in the room. I forgot YouTube is very touchy. Yeah, I know how YouTube is. You got anything playing in the background, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that, YouTube will want to give you a strike and all that stuff. Yo, if we losing this the rebound battle, we're gonna be in trouble, y'all. We want the 3-shot right there. We want them to. Oh, John Morant. God dog it. We have to win this rebound battle in order to win this game, y'all. We have to win this rebound battle in order to win this game. You got to push it there, Randall. There you go. There you go. Fournier. Now y'all see why I be bugging about Fournier. Fournier is standing. Hold on, Sam. Bad defense. That's bad defense. Oh, godly, man. Come on. Come on, y'all. There you go. Okay. We got to win the rebound battle and we got to push it against Memphis. Memphis is out rebounding us 3-1 right now. Hey, Tricky Nicky, I wasn't gonna put the link in the chat. I was just gonna hang out, have a couple people come through. But I can put the link in the chat as long as everybody respectful. If things get out of hand, I'm booting people. All right, y'all. So are y'all like what y'all seeing right now? All right, Randall, come on. Man, what's good, boss?
What's going on?
So D Poetic will be here.
Heard.
Sam Cully will be here, and a couple of others. So we'll have some company in a little bit. So what are you thinking so far? Early on.
I'm thinking that the rebound battle could be an issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
you saw that first play, Freezie. It was just so easy for John Morant to find Jaren Jackson. Like,
right. Look at Fournier, you got to push right there. Look at the lob was there to the lob was there to
right. You got to turn it. Yeah, I was about to say he got to turn it off and get us cut off with that.
Tricky Nicky, come on, man. Come on, bro.
Got to mute the game, bro.
Yeah, Tricky Nicky, come on, man. You gotta. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. The lob was there to Mitch, and
don't you just love how we do the fouls like to stop play every time? Like we don't even try to play defense.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, man, I'm already excited for Deuce to get in the game. I've seen enough of Burks already.
And Fournier already.
So John Morant's gonna pull from 3 tonight. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Tricky Nicky, make sure you don't have the game volume up, bro. That's all we saying. That's all we saying.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I apologize. Yeah, I muted it.
Okay. Come on, RJ. Oh.
You know, though, I did say it earlier today on your morning broadcast. I said Mitchell Robinson has to control the boards. If he can get us 5 offensive rebounds, would be huge, and he's got to get off that screen with Steven Adams and John Morant. And I believe that, like, if Mitch can dominate this, but he's not doing it right now. We're seeing it.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
They're not. So the rebounding back, they're beating us by 1 on the boards.
Right.
Oh, Fournier. Okay. Fournier.
Yeah, I didn't think about the copyright thing, so my bad.
Yeah.
You know, like, there's actually no way Randall thought that was a good shot. Like, I'm just thinking about why he did that, and it's like, you're doing that.
Oh, Mitch with the block on John. See that? Come on, RJ. You gotta hit. You gotta give that ball to. Okay, Burks hit the 3. I guess I'll be quiet. Fournier was wide open.
Hey, I think that was probably the better option. I think that was probably the better option right now.
Right.
I've seen enough of Fournier too already, to be honest.
I'm looking at John Morant, and I'm seeing this brother come out here. He wants to perform right now. He don't want to lose to New York.
Look at that. Like, why would Randall shoot that?
Right.
Yeah, that was a crazy shot. Come on, Evan. Where are you guys at in the game, though, just so I know?
14-14.
Freezie, you watching the same thing I am on NBA TV?
Do you got 3 minutes, 19 to go? Wait, 6 minutes, 40 seconds to go?
I'm not sure what my timestamp is. I'm on commercial. I'm watching on NBA TV right now.
I'm on Amazon Prime.
I'm on NBA TV. So
they got it on Amazon Prime, Freezie?
Yep.
I could watch it off of there too. I didn't even know that.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. Okay.
So I definitely have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
But you got Steven Adams. Look at you got Steven Adams scoring inside.
All right.
Like you gotta shut that down. You gotta shut it down quick. Shut it down now. Make that coach think differently about how he's gonna play these guys. And Mitch has got to do it.
What they're doing is they're getting the switch off the pick. So like that one time Adams went up, I think he had like Burks or somebody on him. They're getting the switch off Ja, and then they're getting Adams in the paint.
But that's what I was saying. I was scared. If they did that, then we're in trouble because if you can't get Mitch off the screen and we don't have Deuce there to pick up Ja, or you know what I mean, we're gonna be in trouble. It's gonna be a long night.
Hey, gentlemen, what's going on,
yo?
Salute.
Peace. Anyway, so I just got in right now. What's going on?
Ain't nothing to it. We ain't talking about nothing.
You don't miss nothing.
It's too early.
Yeah,
I got you. Okay. I mean, shit. It's never too early. But what are y'all anticipating tonight? What do y'all see? What were the starting lineups? I just got in right now.
Yeah, so Zion Williams, Desmond Bain, Triple J, Adams, and Ja on the floor for them. For us, it's the same Tibbs lineup.
Yeah, the same old.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ain't nothing gonna change.
Yeah, I mean, how dare I ever think otherwise?
Why even ask?
Exactly.
Oh, man. That is crazy. Yeah, Zaire sure did have 20 on us last time.
Yeah.
I don't know why he doesn't like Tibbs. Why is he like stuck in his ways? Like, to me, it's disgusting, honestly, as a Knicks fan. I wish Tibbs would just, get out of his own way. He did it in Minnesota. He did it in Chicago when Rose went down, averaging 45 minutes a game as an MVP as a 21-year-old. Tears his ACL, and then he's doing the same crap here. I don't like it.
Freezie, I'm just seeing Ja having his way right now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Ja is having his way.
Yeah.
Ja is.
Yeah, but so RJ is the matchup on him. He's just going by
Mhm.
RJ. And
Yeah,
there's nothing you can do about that right now.
right.
What y'all at right now? I'm at 558.
I'm at the same point, D. I'm watching
Okay.
it on NBA TV. Same point.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm at. Why am I saying 5? Why is it saying 755 for me? Am I
Damn,
that
son.
You probably froze.
Your internet way better than that.
Oh my God.
Come on, stop that.
You're not 2 minutes behind.
Because
You're
I was about
not.
to say.
Oh yeah, it's 558. It's
I'm about to
558.
say I'm
Okay.
watching on the phone and I'm at 558.
Yeah, I'm at Randall's at the free throw line. Okay.
I'm
Right.
at 606 right now. I don't know why.
Hey, you're just a bit behind. That's all, bro.
Yeah, you're not too far, so you good. You ain't missing.
Yeah.
Well, see, I got it set up. I got one of those smart TVs, and apparently it's not too smart.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's wireless internet going to it, and I'm streaming Xfinity, which Comcast sucks. We all know that.
Right.
Yeah, I know that.
So since I just came into the game, I like that RJ is guarding Ja Morant. That's very
Yeah,
interesting.
we don't have a choice.
Yeah. No, I mean, no, we do. We could have brought in dudes.
Oh yeah, but
Right.
you know that's not gonna happen.
No, I hear you.
He should have
But
started Deuce, though. He should have started Deuce.
He's
He
not
really
gonna
should
do
have.
that, man. We know how this is gonna go.
Randall got blocked by Kyle Anderson. What are we doing?
Yeah, but like he
Hey.
keeps going up.
Yo, stop.
Look at how
Chill on
he's going up.
slow mo. Slow mo got game, man. You better stop with all that
Look
freezing.
at how he's going
he's
up.
the-
Like he deserves to get blocked.
You know,
He's the
though,
RJ out.
when I look back at that Dallas game, like Randall, he took over the first quarter, but he shot terribly. So I'm not going to say anything yet. I want to see how these Knicks perform in the second and third quarter. That
Steven
is the
Adams should
quarter.
be ashamed of himself to be that big trying to take a charge.
Yeah.
You know, Tricky Nicky's right. He's right.
No, he is right.
This is a very first half team. Second half
Right.
team is a different team. I'm interested. Right.
Here we go, Alec Burks with the two-tone
Well,
shoes.
I'm
Up there goes Taj.
I'm saying basically what
Dave Zaire is fucking deadly at the corner, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck? I think I'm watching something different than you, but like for him to get thrown to the ground like that and no foul? Are you serious?
Oh, fuck. It's not Tricky
Look
Nicky. It's basketball, bro.
No, I'm saying Steven Adams, the way he flopped on RJ. That was a flop.
Oh, you're talking about the charge.
I'm a little bit behind, yes.
Yeah, you're behind.
But that was a flop.
Hey, AD, you see he put in my favorite player already.
Yo, my internet just act up right now. Hold on. I'm at 447.
I'm at
Yeah, me too.
450. He put in. I'm just watched RJ shoot the ball.
Yeah, I'm right there with you now, finally. I don't know why.
Is Taj on the floor with
Oh, yeah.
Mitch?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Taj
Freezie,
is
my
on-
favorite player. Yes, sir. Throw him out there.
Yo, you're right. What the hell?
Yeah, just throw him out
Oh,
there.
because it's slow mo? That's so disrespectful, bro.
Just go ahead and throw him out there, man. Like
Does
that
Randall
just
have-
shows
does
you the
Randall have two
ignorance of
fouls?
him to do that.
Uncle Freezie, you got your popcorn, you said?
Yep. Does Randall have 2 fouls?
I have to check. I had to
two
check,
fouls.
Freezy. Hold on.
I don't believe he had 2 fouls. If he did, I didn't see it.
No, he's got one.
Yeah, I didn't see 2. So I don't know why the Taj is in the game. Please, somebody explain.
I'm gonna
Because he just
upload-
grabbed that rebound.
I only saw one, but I'm gonna upload a Gamecast here and then
Howard Burke got, is that 2 or 3 free throws?
That's probably oof.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's 3. His foot
So-
was about a foot behind the line.
we got Randall with 1 foul, but we got Burks with 2.
It looked like
And
a
that-
3 on that angle.
Yeah, it looked like a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, on that, but they're showing it behind him. I want to see it like on the side, you know.
I saw the one
Yeah,
from the
'cause on
side. Though.
Oh, you did? I only saw 2 back ones, and it was terrible.
Yeah, I saw the one from the side. He was.
I mean, like, yo, why are we saying Taj Gibson?
Because Jericho Sims is not ready
Yeah.
for the play-in.
Because Mitch is at center.
Like, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about, though.
You think Jericho Sims can't play the power forward in this league?
Right, you might as well.
He could.
That's not what. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, thus far this season, we hadn't seen Mitch and Sims on the floor at the same time.
No, I hear you.
That's what I'm saying.
And so I'm adding on to that, brother. And I'm saying that we still can't see them together at Sims at the power forward.
I'd like to.
Me too.
You know, we would all like that, but we know a certain individual wouldn't. Clearly,
Well,
so.
Jericho Sims is what, 6'10"?
Yeah, he's
he is like 6'10", 6'11". Good.
Yeah. I mean, to me, the way he plays and how fast he is and how high he can jump, he's a perfect power forward.
What does Dylan Brooks have on?
You don't need to play center.
I don't know.
Yo.
There's Sims is in the game right now. Sims and Taj.
Oh wow, yeah, he is in the game.
Yeah, but Taj is still at the power forward though, Freeze.
Yeah. Whoa, did you just see Sims throw Steven Adams?
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
But he's built though. Yeah, he's built. So. His problem is I don't think he needs to work with somebody on like grabbing strong rebounds. Like
Sims is that guy in the TV show where he gets hit by a bat and like he's okay and he still punches you out.
Yeah.
That's Sims.
Oh, there goes IQ now. IQ for Burks.
Well, damn, Morant caught him. Ooh, damn, Morant.
Yeah, Morant's been killing the whole first quarter so far.
Can't even be on.
Yeah, he got him. But yeah.
Okay, they stuck right now. Damn, RJ with the right hand?
You know what's crazy is
he's been doing that.
Crazy. That's why I wasn't listening. I saw when you were saying that like Dennis Scott and those guys was just hating. Like, goodness.
Hard.
Dennis Scott. What channel is that? I know who Dennis Scott is from Orlando Magic.
I was watching NBA TV and they were doing a pregame and they were just hating. They even said IQ like goes left all the time.
Right.
You know the problem is I can't find. Look, Knicks are on a 3-game winning streak. Did Espen talk about it?
Well,
did Espen even talk about New York?
I don't know.
No, they didn't. They wanted to talk about the Lakers losing.
No, D, go ahead and keep the camera on, D. That's what we're doing tonight.
Man, I'm too trash to be on the goddamn camera tonight, so I'll be off the camera tonight.
Hey, I'm drinking a little bit too, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, Tipsy Nicky. Hey, Nicky.
You're drinking a lot more than I am.
We ain't gonna do the Tipsy Nicky, okay?
Yeah, we gotta watch.
No, I didn't say I was Tipsy Nicky.
No. I'm saying if you get to the point, just
no. If I get to the point of Tipsy Nicky, I'll be off your cast.
Right.
I already know that.
Right.
Tricky, and Nicky, Tricky, whatever. Right? I think you passed that point. Anyway.
No, man, I gotta watch my Knicks game.
Yeah, man.
I heard you, bro.
Maybe that's the only way you can get through the pain. You know, this is a hard game to watch.
Well, you guys know this. I lost my dad 5 weeks ago. Like, he passed.
Yeah,
and,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, man.
And I deal with things the way I deal with things. But you know what? I also understand that I got to respect your channel. So that's who I am right now, and that's where I'm at. So
right.
Cool, man. That's a good place to be at.
Ain't nobody arguing that.
No, I gotta respect Uncle Freezie. You know, I pay and I'm getting my taxes back. I'm getting a lot of money here coming soon, and things are good. Things are looking up a little bit, right? And I'm working a lot. But the way I look at it is I pay for this channel to support him but it doesn't make sense if you're going to pay somebody to support if you don't respect them either. So I respect Uncle Freezie. Right. So
that's consumer principle, sir.
Right.
Yeah. Always buy the product if you respect it.
Man.
Anyway, 22-21, 2:46 first quarter. That's what I got.
No money for you, Wilson.
Yeah, and so sports talk is in the building. What's good? Yeah, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, I didn't just fall into this channel. Like, this channel pulled me in. Like, I love it. Blowing on Cheers. He's got the morning drive. He's got Coley and Subliminal for late night. Like, he's there. Like, this is a good podcast. And, you know.
Yep.
Appreciate that, Nikki.
Yeah, man.
With that. Yo, Freeze, we're shooting 31% from the field, son.
Yep. And
that's bad.
And we have the lead too.
Yeah, and
that's crazy, right?
You know what's the crazy part, D, is like it's not even like we're missing shots. We're actually just getting blocked. Like they're not even touching the rim.
But you know what's helping us was 7 and 9 from the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I told you guys.
They haven't even taken a free throw, so that's 7 up.
Yeah, Randall started slow, but look at him. He's 3 of 6. He's shooting 50% from the field. He is 2 of 2 from 3. He's got 2 rebounds, 1 steal, and on top of it, he's a +2 on the plus-minus with 12 points. And it's only the first quarter. Now, if you look at RJ Barrett on the other end, he's shooting 1 of 7, 0 of 3 from 3-point. He is a -1 on the plus-minus with 3 points. I'm just saying. I'm saying. Everybody says this is RJ's taking over this team, but I'm telling you, I think it's still Randall's team.
Nikki, you gotta chill, bro.
Nikki, that boat done passed in January, son.
Yeah, you know that's past his prime.
No, I'm chill, but what I'm saying is facts are facts, right? I mean, if you look at the box score and you actually look at what they're doing and what Randall's been doing for the past week, yes,
Randall is feeling it.
Yes, and RJ is playing well for the past 5-6 weeks.
48.
Randall is still Randall's team.
Wow, it's tricky, right? Is this still Randall's team?
I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. Like, you're selling the good package, Tricky. I just can't buy it right now.
Fournier needs to sit forever.
Yeah, I'm not buying. I mean, Fournier been having to sit. He looks so lost in transition all the goddamn time.
Hey, we got Deuce in. I'm happy. I'm good.
I'm just saying it's Randall's team. It is.
I mean,
it's always been.
I hear you.
Okay.
That's what you like, you know.
Slow-mo with the dunk. Take that, McBride.
Yo. Every time I see Kyle Anderson score, it like irks me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I'm a little off.
So Tom Thibodeau, look, I'm gonna be real with you right now. On some coaching stuff right now, that was a great timeout.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stop the momentum. It's only 2 possessions right now.
Right.
Let's get a good offensive. Oh, okay, I'm sorry saying.
No, I was just saying I'm actually glad he did that, D, because there's times where he doesn't call the timeout unless it get bad. So I'm actually glad he called.
Well, you know what? One thing I'll say about Tom is that Tom,
he don't like something, he do it.
Lapses in what you see in his timeout calling is him experimenting.
Right.
It's just that we just experiment with different chemicals.
Yeah, some of those chemicals, right. They don't mix too well.
But Tom is very quick to call a timeout to stop momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Tom is very quick to see where the team is not structured and whatever it is, he sees it.
And
so
I think,
okay.
I think that's part of like New York. The way we've been playing lately is the Knicks give up 30 points in the first quarter. We always do. We give up a lot of points.
But tricky because we're a bad perimeter defensive team. That's why.
No, but I'm saying, when it comes second, third quarter, and then it gets to the fourth, I feel like we play better defense. Like they come out soft sometimes.
Hey, D, Rome just read you like a book, bro.
Let's say that again. That what?
I said Rome just read you like a book.
I'm not even on the comment section, bro. That's
Are you back, D?
Yeah.
That what?
He said you're baked, bro.
Are you?
Oh hell yeah, I'm super baked, son.
Rome rock. Oh god.
Oh man, come on, we're still in the game, guys. Let's go.
Hey,
So-
he can be baked as he wants. It's legal now.
Well, in some states it is.
Yeah, not where I'm at.
Not at all.
It's legal in Michigan.
Yeah,
It's
you
legal
got
in
where I'm at.
Michigan.
You're
I don't
gonna-
do it, but yeah.
I think you do plenty of it.
Well, no, I like my beer. That's about it.
We know that part. Tricky. I'm just messing with you. Don't take it personal.
I'm not taking nothing personally. I just don't want to offend you guys.
No, you.
All right, cool. Then we're cool then. Then we can mess around then.
Yeah.
We're just talking.
Give it to me just like I give it back. Like I'm looking at Sam Granderson.
Evan Fournier better hit that open in the corner for 2 seconds.
I'm looking at Sam Granderson's avatar, on the page here, and I'm like, is that really him?
What?
Like, your mouth open like that?
Right? I look the exact same.
So
Is that really you?
Dude, I look the exact
You see them on camera, right, Tricky?
Bro, I look the exact
I
same.
mean,
right, and yo,
Okay,
so-
but that avatar
I
kind of
mean-
reminds me of Odell Beckham Jr., like
What?
catching a pass or
Yeah,
something.
damn, Sam, you got a fan club.
I have never got that ever in my life. That's the first. What were you about to say, on?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
man.
Evan Fournier took a wide open 3 in the corner, but Randall was wide open under the rim.
Yeah.
But
So
wait, hold on.
Fournier
For
hit the
Freezer,
three.
that's what that's what we pay him for, to hit the corner 3.
Yeah, that's what you want.
But basketball 101, a dude is wide open under the rim by himself, and you go
Freezy.
shoot a 3-pointer.
You gotta remember, Freezy.
Freezy, this ain't 20 years ago.
Version of Ray
This is a
Allen.
new age.
So
The corner 3 is a higher percentage than a wide open layup these days.
No,
Have you not watched basketball?
Okay, I gotta agree with Freezy there. I just saw
You don't do that.
I just watched it.
Yeah,
I will do that, Freezy. I will show you
No.
plenty of evidence to do
You know
that.
he's gonna bring up the
And
stats.
I'll show you a loser. Yeah, I'll show you a losing team.
Show that to the Golden State Warriors that have won 3 championships with that style.
No,
That was
you
a
don't-
lucky garbage
You
play
don't
right
pass up
there.
a dunk for a corner 3, bro.
Facts.
You don't,
I hear
you
you.
don't pass up an
Yeah,
uncontested
but you gotta
dunk
know
for
what
a
we're
corner
dealing with
3.
here. He's not
That
passing
was
the
a
ball.
garbage play.
Freezy, we
You
agree.
got lucky.
But in the new age, right, you have to find a balance with it. In the playoffs, hell no.
No, yeah, you
But
can.
in the regular season, sure.
Nah, but your man has 15 points. If you
Right.
gave him a dunk, you don't know what that leads to. What kind of night for Randall?
Yeah.
This dude takes a 3, knowing that you're down by 7, and if he misses that 3 and creates a long rebound, now you got 2 dudes down the other way. Randall under our rim,
Mhm.
right, chasing down the other team in transition with the 7-point lead. Now, if they come down and hit a 3, now the lead is 10.
Mm.
And all you had to do was make the basic fundamental basketball play. That's what
I
I'm
hear
saying.
you.
That's why.
But that's not what he's here for, Freezy. Look, in the purity of what you're speaking, I understand perfectly. That's not what he's paid here for. He's taking the corner 3. Do
So
you know
what
what
is
the
he paid
percentage
for?
of the corner? Wait, hold on, Tricky. You know what the percentage of the corner 3 is in the NBA?
Right.
Like,
No, don't say right to me. Tell me what it is.
No,
I'm gonna
I'm
say-
not telling. I'm not
I'm-
telling you what it is. What I'm telling
Why
you
not?
is this, bro. Is
I'm gonna
this
say 32.
a team that's 10 games under 500 is on the road.
37 to 38. It's high percentage.
No, I get it. I thought it was higher than that, but I get what
No,
you're
it's
saying.
not.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Mhm.
No, because I'm going by what you said. What I'm
Mhm.
saying is I guess, and I was wrong, and so I just go by what you said. Assuming that you're right. You know what I'm saying? But what
Don't
I'm
do
getting-
that.
But what I'm getting at is a team that's under 500 on the road against a top 5 NBA team can't take those type chances when you're already losing and
Right.
their best player is not on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So if, man, you can't, because what happened is since Ja left the floor, that team stretched the lead on us. So what's going to happen when Ja comes back? Are we going to shut Ja Morant down and tie the game up? Yeah, I just think you just got to make the.
You said earlier that we would. Are you speaking differently right now?
No, but earlier we didn't know that what the lead in the game situation was going to be.
Right.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting at, man.
Hey,
Right.
D, I got a question for you to Freeze's
What's up?
point. If you look at it, like Evan Fournier got 3 points now. Yeah, he hit that 3. But to Uncle Freezie's point, what if Randall got that bucket under the rim and has 17? You're looking at Randall possibly scoring 50 this game. You're taking away from what the momentum, I guess I would call it.
Yeah, the momentum.
You're taking away from that momentum.
Look, to speak to your point on some real stuff right now, to speak to your point, there are many coaches that agree with you and agree that the layup at 2 points per possession is better than 3 because it's a higher percentage.
Right.
So to your point, Tricky, you're onto something. But we live in an NBA where
Uncle Freezie said it. I was just backing him up there on that.
What yeah, but you backed them up in confidence, so you said it. Okay, good. So anyway, so y'all are onto something with that, and that Freezie has said this before. And Freezie, I will quote you when you're on target. This is an entertainment over a basketball product. I don't know why you laughed. That wasn't funny.
I'm
but
laughing because you're going to coach him.
I'm not coaching him. I'm working with him.
Hey, that was a strong move by IQ. I like that off top.
Anyway, Freezie, yes, it's an entertainment over a basketball product. So sometimes we'll see similarities throughout the teams that will shoot an excessive amount of 3-pointers, right, or shoot an excessive amount from the corner or stuff of that nature, right, which it becomes a trend as opposed to it being, well, what is it that you have best on your roster?
Right.
So Obi Toppin shouldn't be shooting threes.
No, he should not. Obi Toppin should not shoot threes because he sucks shooting threes.
Okay, I wouldn't take it that far, but
no, he sucks. Be honest. Okay. Be real.
I wouldn't take it that far, but I'm gonna say this: that's not what he's known for. He's known for having a little bit of post game and being a fast break scorer.
In my opinion, Obi Toppin needs to be traded this offseason.
Okay.
Tricky. You want to come with the power take?
Yeah, you just coming with the pitchforks ready tonight, like D'Angelo.
No, it's not pitchforks. It's just like, come on, guys, we've seen it. Like I believe the last game we saw where he hit a 3. It was his third 3-pointer that he hit in 3 months. Like, come on. The dude hasn't hit a 3. He can't shoot threes.
But Tricky, he's more than that. If you would have seen him play in college, we wouldn't even be having this discussion right now.
College is college. So, this is NBA.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're just saying that's not the type of player he is, though. Like,
right.
He's not a 3-point shooter.
Thank you, sir.
Obi Toppin, I'm telling you right now, Obi Toppin is a bust for an 8th pick.
Okay.
Now, if you told me he was a 53rd,
that's a Freezie take.
You're gonna call somebody a bust.
That's a Freezie.
How are you gonna call somebody?
If he was taken in the second round, like number 53, I'd be like, okay, I'm good with it.
Brandon Clark is mad active, bro.
But I'm not good with it.
You're gonna call him a bust, and he hasn't even finished his second season.
No, well, I'm calling him a bust because he can't shoot.
That makes no sense.
So just to be in the moment though, that foul by Jaren Jackson on Randall was a flop. Randall did not hit.
What time are you at, Freezie?
Yeah,
I'm late.
You advanced?
Yeah, where you at?
No, I'm behind because
Freezie got high-speed internet in the last minute.
Freezie, I'm not laughing with him.
I'm just trying to see.
No, we good. I'm just saying. Whatever. I get whatever.
No, I was actually trying to see what you were saying. Freezie.
Yeah,
I was just trying to point out the stuff about the game. Mm-hmm. The fact that Jaren Jackson flopped and was touching his chin like Randall hit him.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. The little when he went out of bounds.
Yeah, Randall didn't touch him, and then what's going to happen is people are going to say Randall complained too much.
But Freezie, that's today's game, and it's sad that players have really made it off of flopping. Like they can get calls that way.
Uncle Freezie, so you know you're ahead of me. That's why I'm laughing. Man, my internet sucks, I guess. Comcast, I'm done with it, I think.
Yours might be better than ours.
Yeah.
No, I'm at 8 minutes and 35 seconds.
Anywho.
I'm behind. I think I'm behind like a minute. You guys are talking about stuff I didn't even.
And if y'all watch this, and if y'all watched the inbound just now, they inbounded the ball to Miles McBride
and then gave it back.
And Miles McBride didn't even a point guard. Yeah.
Hey, Freezie, he didn't even face.
What minute are you at right now?
We're at 8:15 in the second quarter.
That's where
okay. I have Mitch on the line right now.
Yeah, you must be ahead of us.
Yeah, so do I. I got Mitch on the line.
No, he was fouled. He's going to the line. Y'all are right where we are, but we're talking about the play before.
Yeah, we're talking about the. Oh yeah, we're talking about the inbound where Deuce
trying to find traction here. Okay.
All so right. I'm at 8:30 with
Tricky killing me.
Him. No, I'm trying to figure where you guys are at.
We're at 8:15 right.
Okay, well, I was at 8:30 where he was putting the thing up his nose to stop the bleed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm behind like a minute, I think.
But honestly, though, what happened to Mitch's free throw? Because I feel like he was better, like as a free throw shooter before this year.
And Sam, he never was. He was slightly better, Sam, but it wasn't like drastic.
I know it wasn't like amazing, but it's like it's gotten worse.
He was towards 60% where he's at like mid 50, like higher lower tier of the 50. So
now he's shooting like 52% though, and
I think what they just say it was 49, or was I reading it wrong?
You might be right. I know 52% though is where Mitch was at this year earlier, and I'm like, this dude was shooting close to 70% like a year ago. So I don't know what happened.
Oh, come on, Mitch. You scaring me. Every time Mitch goes on the ground, he scares me.
Yeah.
And Sam, look at this, right? So Mitchell Robinson dives on the floor for a loose ball, right? And Miles McBride is standing up. Right. Here it is. Look at Miles McBride. Look.
Yeah, you know why, Freezie? Because he should have got the ball first.
Right.
Do you guys realize and see it?
We're going to get the possession back, though, Freezie, because Mitch is going to win this tip off.
He did right, but he should have got the loose ball first.
I feel like Memphis is trying to play away from Deuce. Like, they don't want to.
Wait, hold on. They didn't. Tricky, stop it. So Burks didn't get that. What do you call it? He doesn't get the 3 free throws there?
I'm looking.
They taking it on the side out?
They look like he called it off.
Tom is arguing. Good job, Tom. Argue that.
They're gonna call it on the ground.
Looks like shot motion.
It's so subjective to what referees see as what is a shooting motion.
That not a shooting foul?
James Harden would have got that. Y'all know James Harden would have been in the line.
Of course. He's making 30 plus.
How's that not a shooting foul though?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now, and we're gonna watch it tonight while we're on live stream with Blowing Out Cheers. Hit those likes, subscribe.
That was
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Mitchell Robinson will come out in the second half, and he will have 3 offensive boards that matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we'll be looking back at that.
So Emmanuel quickly has a very good habit of creating contact, so to speak.
Right.
Quickly's dependent on what ref is there that night that will call it to his way, right?
If he doesn't.
But right, sir. But he has it. And that's always been, I think, his best skill. Even in college, he went to the free throw line like 7 to 8 times in college a game. So I think that's his special talent right now. His elite talent, people would say.
I'm looking at the bench, and I'm actually, you know what? Go ahead and keep Burks out there because I know who's going to have to replace Burks if he makes a sub right now, and I don't want to see him.
See, Barrett is baby food down there with Jaren.
Yeah, no, that's not fair for him at all.
Yeah, it's baby food.
Yeah.
Barrett is baby food? Did I hear that right?
Yes.
You're wrong.
What?
Okay, thanks, man. Great. Great. I'm not even gonna entertain this, Tricky. Oh, damn, Barrett, way to work through the contact there. Wow.
There you go, RJ.
You know what it is like with Deuce? Like at this point in time, right? Like I would experiment with him playing the best dynamic perimeter player at that moment in time, just to do it,
just to see what he can do. Yeah, that's fair.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, because I talk about all the time, like what the hell we're playing for. For me, that's a larger portion of development that we can move through next year than anything that I see through Evan Fournier, Alec Burks, and Julius Randle. So, I work that and I say, okay, Deuce, wow, you can guard a lot of perimeter players in this week, or you can only guard this certain type of perimeter player in this week. Like I can make that assessment. That's my point.
Okay.
I don't agree with it, but
that's no problem.
Because I think Deuce can guard just about anybody if he's given a chance.
Can Deuce guard Giannis and Antetokounmpo?
Well, now you're talking really.
Oh, you said anybody. You said anybody.
No, I mean in his skill set and point guard, maybe
anybody like any guard or any
tricky. We don't even know his skill set.
We haven't even seen him like.
How do you not know his skill set?
What is his skill set, Tricky? Educate me.
Well, his skill set to me is he is a bull. He is an on-ball defender. He can guard anyone when it comes up. He is the perfect guy you want when it comes to full court press. If you give me a
full court on-ball pressure, okay, you're right.
If you give me a full court press with him, he can guard anybody. You want to say Giannis?
Tricky. Forget about a full court press. This ain't college. NBA don't run full court press. So, but Deuce will guard somebody 94 feet, which I agree with you that he brings a constant on-ball pressure.
Right.
Okay.
And that's my point, and that takes. And you're not looking at it the way I do. See, the way I look at it is.
I thought it just proved that, but okay.
No, but listen. That takes 2 seconds, 3 seconds maybe away from the team on offense. It allows our defense to get set. Am I right or wrong?
It actually takes more seconds than that. It actually takes about 6 to 7 seconds. So instead of them operating within 16, they're actually operating within 12 to 10 seconds, and that makes a great difference.
My point with him on the court, him on the floor, playing defense like that. Like if you're minimizing those seconds and you're taking it away from a team that's trying to score, right? Man. How does that not matter? It matters a lot. And then on top of it, he's allowing defense-wise for the Knicks to actually get set on defense.
If Barrett can hit that pull-up on a consistent basis, he would average like 4 to 5 points more a game. I'm just saying.
Yep.
And even when it was on a dead play and it didn't count, just the fact that he could hit that, it makes him a different player, bro.
And the threat of it too, also.
Of course, right, but because they have to come out and he can beat them off the left. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
You're
hey,
right.
So I'm gonna ask a coaching question right here. The previous possession when John Morant hit the little shot coming out of the
damn Bing
the dead ball. That's
it's 9 right now. I try to tell y'all. I try to save y'all with parachutes.
Yeah, but if you notice, back in the day versus today's game, back in the day, you never let your guards take the ball out because you needed cats that can get open.
Mm-hmm.
But you want your best ball handlers on the inbound. Absolutely.
Yeah. But John Morant was actually the inbounder on that. They ran a design play, and John Morant got a natural screen.
Slow-mo the block on Mitch. Just saying.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it was nice too.
Yeah. Get up, Mitch. Come on, Mitch.
Slow-mo. Try to tell you.
Yo, why is he looking athletic tonight?
Slow-mo?
Yes.
Because Slow-mo's nice, yo. I had to guard him one time.
I know he's nice, but it's like 2 blocks.
And he's impossible to guard, bro. Because what he does is that if you guard him on the perimeter, He'll just simply, if you're too short, he'll just take you to the mid post, and he's like,
"Who are you talking about?"
Because of his size, and he has
Kyle
Anderson.
Anderson.
Number one.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He's always been like that because he has good size and good ball handling. So
is Mitch hurt?
Of course, and he just knows how to use his body. I mean, he does have a wide frame. Yeah. And plus, he was coached by Bobby Hurley, which is.
I'm seeing Steven Adams.
Oh man!
Basically boxing out.
Hold on, you're not gonna interrupt Bobby Hurley right now. Hold on a second. Bobby Hurley is the most winningest high school coach ever.
Bobby Hurley. You're talking about Bobby Hurley? Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Bobby Hurley
was
a great point guard.
Not him. No,
that was his son. That was his son.
Not him. Not that one. Not that one. He's talking about Bobby Hurley.
I'm talking about their daddy.
I didn't know that.
Right.
But
that's why you got to calm down, pipe down, just listen.
Well, you say Bobby.
Hey, stop it down. What's good, man?
What's good,
Steph?
What's good?
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm feeling good. Just recovering. That's all.
Yeah,
just relaxing. Not doing too much heavy lifting.
Yeah, man.
Still in a lot of pain, but I'm all right.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Was that a back injury?
Who, me?
Yeah, sounds like it.
What happened to you?
No. I had surgery on my parathyroid.
Oh, I got you. Okay, no doubt.
Yeah, man. Just take care of yourself, bro. Man.
A lot of plants and herbs, my brother.
All right.
On some real stuff.
You already know.
No doubt.
Hey, Staffa, since you're
What's
hurt,
up?
Since you're hurt, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Gives you something to do, right?
Right.
And we love you. Everybody
appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Hey, and hey, so D Poetic, guess what?
What's up?
So since Evan Fournier passed up that easy layup to Randall hadn't scored since.
Oh my God! Don't do this. Don't do this, Freezie. Memphis is a better basketball
team. You saw this coming.
That's why I love Freezie because Freezie's is polarizing to be First of all, he is wrong in a lot of ways, but he's polarizing to be polarizing, and I love that.
No, he's not wrong.
And this right here though, bro, when you pass it, because it's not just like he passed up a guard, he passed up a big. He was like, "No big, I'm not passing you the ball."
I feel like he would have passed it up regardless of who it was. It's Fournier in the corner. He's not passing it.
Freezie. Freezie. I'm going to stop this right now. Can I ask you a question? Okay. Do we have anybody on the team that resembles anything of significance of Ja Morant? Not even elite level. Listen to my question. Do we resemble anybody on this team that has any type of resemblance of anything that Ja Morant has?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Hold on. Let me continue.
Yeah, let me finish.
Do we have anybody that resembles anything of Desmond Bane on this team?
No.
Okay, good. Let me one more, and then I'm done. Do we have anything that resembles Jaren Jackson Jr. on this team? And don't say Julius Randle.
Yeah, because it's not.
I would say good. Jericho Sims, maybe.
What?
No.
Hey,
too many bears, Tricky. Too many bears.
No, I'm serious. Why not?
What?
Freezie, come on, man. Cut him out. Tricky is love, yo. Just cut him out.
And so, but D, what I'm saying, what I was getting at, man, is not just that. What I'm saying is the snowball effect from this and other things. It's what makes a bad team play bad basketball. Because a bad team can if you can fix it, they can slowly start trending into a positive direction. But when you have bad players making poor fundamental decisions and making bad decisions, it's one of those things that snowballs and starts affecting everybody. Not everybody's making bad.
The young players, the vets, the coaching staff, you name it. I got you.
Yeah, that's why. Fournier, you got to get him out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Fournier got to go, man.
I'm glad we agree because he
see, Freezie. This is what I was trying to bring up earlier is that when you have to allocate your salary cap to a minimum, right?
Mhm.
Per season, right?
Right.
I'm not making an Evan Fournier decision, my brother.
No,
I'm making like, let me get a bad contract. Okay, look, listen, I'm taking this off your book so y'all can maneuver. Y'all got to give me some assets. What's up?
Right.
No, they'll get picks. They'll get picks.
What picks?
My
I was
point
even
is,
thinking about picks, but
if you want to get rid of Fournier, you're gonna have to give away a pick too.
No, he's saying before Fournier.
Yeah, he's saying
right.
Before Fournier. And so
I've been saying Evan Fournier has been the one thing we're paying him what, 18 million a year?
It's 17.5 today, which I had to correct myself actually on that today, Tricky. So go ahead.
Okay, so we're paying him that much money. In order to move him in the offseason, we're going to have to give away a pick.
Not necessarily, bro.
I think
he's right, Sam, because if somebody... Wait, hold on, Tricky. Tricky, we don't want to do that. But hold on a second. But he's right, though. Like, if somebody offloads our contract of Evan Fournier, they're going to ask for something in return because they're actually doing us the favor.
Right.
Yeah.
So in concept, he's 100% correct. He doesn't articulate it right.
That's the last thing I want to do.
Right. But what D Poetic is saying is it's the bizarro thing. Just listen to what D Poetic said. He was like, yo, before Fournier, take on a bad contract and ask him for asset in return.
Yeah.
Now that you have Fournier, guess what the other team is saying? The same thing that D Poetic said before Fournier.
Exactly. We're on the opposite spectrum of that in the beginning. Exactly, Freezie.
Just by signing Fournier, now the shoe was on the other foot.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
So tricky.
Now we're not in that position.
No, right, Sam. We're not in that position. So Evan, stop it, Tricky. Hold on, because you just said otherwise. Just not too long ago. Damn, Fournier put up a freaking what do you call that? A Ouija or wedgie or something like that.
A Ouija board? What are you
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Yo, who does Fournier think he is? Like, take him out the game.
Yeah.
Yo, he's 18, he's 17.5. Sam, what you think?
Who the heck does this man think he is?
But
you might have Freezie. You might as well pay me if you want somebody to shoot like that. Pay me, please.
See, that's why I'm telling you, Freezie, to get Tricky out of here because it's killing the rhythm. We start getting on some dope stuff, and then the rhythm gets killed. Like Tricky, it's no offense. We love you. We understand the status where you at right now, but we want to work at a flow right now, brother. Tricky, it's no offense. We love you.
Stafford, you got the.
Hey, Stafford, you got the you got feedback.
It's off.
Okay,
it's all good.
Right.
Thanks.
Yo, yeah, I'm here also watching the Miami Duke game too at the same time.
Hey, how's
Stafford? You better watch your Knicks. What you doing?
No, you know what, to tell you the truth, D. Since we had that conversation with that Ben Mathurin thing, I've been on my college shit
You've been on your scouting, okay?
Yeah,
I'm glad you are.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
So just Stafford, real quick. I'm gonna just say this, man. I think Ben Mathurin is going to be our savior.
Right now, they got him like number 10 going to San Antonio.
Right.
Wait, who's the San Antonio again? Ben Mathurin?
Ben Mathurin.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be dirty.
Hey,
but
Papa love that.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm going to tell y'all on some real stuff, right? I saw Keegan Murray today against Rutgers, right? Yo, I think I have to watch more film, right, to declare this, right? But I'm going to make a very good assumption. He's the second or third best skilled player in this draft, Keegan Murray.
What?
Yep. He's not flashy. He doesn't jump out the gym. He's not fast. He just knows how to play basketball. And he's an elite defender.
I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't watched much on him, so I can't comment.
Yeah. Your boy didn't show up today too, Sam, from Auburn.
Who?
What's his
name? Kessler? Oh, Smith.
No, not Kessler. Smith. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not
Sam. That's Sam's guy?
No, that's not my boy.
It wasn't him?
Nah, bro. I said I went to high school with KD Johnson. That's their point guard. I'm not a fan of Jabari Smith.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fan.
But wait, Sam. But hold on a second though. That's something interesting you bring up though. Although you might not be interested, right? But can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
As far as in 2 to 3 years, right? Do you see anybody that could be better within the top 4 that they're considering within Chet, Panchero, and Jaden?
No. You talking about who? Like for instance, who's going to make the All-Star team first?
No. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying, I don't even think like that, Freezie. I think like this: like, who has the most upside to be the most productive
out of those
within that certain crop in which media perceives it to be, right?
Where they go. But you're talking about just as them, just as players, regardless of
situation. Right.
I don't know, man. Low key, it could be Jabari just because of everything he can do, but Chet is like different.
Actually, they got Chad. They got Chad at 3. They don't even have him as number 1.
Who has?
Who do they have? Jabari, right?
They probably have Jabari still.
Yeah, they got Jabari at number 1.
And I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Wait. Who? Stafford down. You gotta say who this is. You said they. We don't know who they are. Who are you?
Mock drafts.
But everybody.
ESPN draft board. ESPN draft.
And Bleacher Report, probably the same people.
See, but here's the whole thing, though. You know why I don't care about that? It's because like it's ESPN. Like
they switch it up.
And it's not even that. They have some like interest to certain picks that are a buzz for their shows. You see? So it's like I don't even judge that, yo. I just judge on what my eyes see and how other see it like that. Yeah. And so like Jabari Smith, for example, is a perfect example. Yo, he's an elite shooter. I'm not even lying, son. Like if he's open, that's going in.
And you know what's good about him too, D, is like he developed a lot of confidence, and it only took him a few games. Because I won't lie, at the beginning of the season, he was not like that. But then like he got really comfortable, and you just saw him just taking over for that team.
Right.
Now, now this is stuff that I'm kind of aloof on. Like, is this his freshman season or something?
Yeah, he's a freshman this year.
Okay, so he's a one and done. Okay, no problem.
He's one and done for sure.
Got you. He's an elite shooter. Yo, I think he has upside defensively, and I think he has upside as a rebounder in this small ball league. Like, I see a lot of value with him. Here's my advice to him, and I swear to God, this is my most heartfelt, emotional advice to Jabari Smith. Spend 2 weeks with fucking Kevin Durant. Please. Spend the money, take whatever it takes. He's going to show you how to work your game off the dribble.
Is he 6'10" or 6'9"?
He's 6'10".
Okay, yeah, I figured he because he has a plus wingspan too, right?
Of course he does, but it's not by much, but it's plus stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Diabate from Michigan?
Not a fan.
I've watched some games. 6'11", he can drive.
Not a fan of Diabate.
He has athleticism, Tricky, but it doesn't really translate to the NBA game right now. And plus, he has a motor issue, and he phases in and out of games.
To me, when I look at him, I see a younger version of Giannis. Really? I really do. The way he handles the ball. Well,
hey, I'm not gonna say that you're wrong, but if that does happen,
if he gains weight. If he gains weight.
Tricky, I'll buy you food for a whole year if you're right.
That happens, Tricky. That's the best hot take I've ever heard in my life.
No, I'm saying Diabate, though, from Michigan, like he's 6'11".
Yo, Zaire treated Evan like he was a rookie, yo. That's crazy. And it's supposed to be the opposite.
Hey, Evan 28.
Tricky, are you basing that because Michigan won today?
No, look. I look at Michigan Wolverines, and I think Dixon is our best guy. And I'm not saying Michigan's good. They're not good this year. But I'm saying Diabate, when I actually look at his skill set and I see him, he's 6'11", and he's dribbling the ball like Giannis does. And it's crazy. Like, if you could put maybe 30 pounds on that dude, it's scary. It'd be scary.
30 pounds. You know how hard it is to make 30 pounds?
He's like 6'11".
Well, Mitch just did it.
180.
Didn't Mitch just gain weight?
Yeah, but he also
lost it.
He also lost it because it wasn't good. If you gain 30 pounds right now, it doesn't matter if you're an athlete or not.
Ballin is gonna hate anything I say right now at this point.
No, Tricky. I only hate what is not true.
Diabate, though, have you watched him? Have you
seen 3 times? No. Hold on. I'm gonna answer this question. 3 times I have. And I don't see anything that you're seeing.
Were you impressed by the 3 times?
No, he reminds me a lot, to be honest. He does.
No doubt. And you are the eye of the beholder, and you have the right to have your perception.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Anyway, we're down 5 at the half.
Yeah, and so what I was gonna say about the game,
right?
About the game itself, Evan Fournier flipped his hips late in transition, and so a guy just went to the rim and made a finger roll at the basket.
No resistance, Freezie.
Freezie, like, I just want to understand, like, how are you that bad at defense as an NBA player? Like, even the worst defenders in the league. Like, I've even seen Steve Novak play better defense than this.
Right. because
Duncan Robinson plays way better defense.
And so with those two guys, they want to play D and physically don't have the athleticism to do certain things.
The weight. Freezie, the weight too.
The what?
The weight.
It's not
because they push him around, bro. No, I literally see they be pushing Evan Fournier around, like, bro.
Listen, if you put more weight in Evan Fournier, you're gonna have a slug on the perimeter.
Stafford, his deal is his positioning and his lateral movement is just so piss poor, and then the fact that he doesn't give effort tops it off, which is why he's a worse defender than both of those guys that me and Freezie were just talking about.
Right, and then here's the thing. He's fluid enough to do it on the offensive side.
Right, which is crazy.
Which makes me think he just don't care about defense.
Freezie, he just needs the ball in his hand. If he doesn't have the ball in his hand, he's like stuck in sand, like we like to say.
See, but Freezie, but Pete this though. Like, why would he not, right, be aggressive on defense when an aggressive aggro defensive coach?
Good question. Good question, bro. Yeah,
but on your side of the argument, right? So I'm willing to build with you right now, right? On your side of the argument, maybe their hands were tied completely. This is the front office and Tom. Maybe their hands were totally tied, and it was like, oh God, we gotta get somebody. Well, we looked at the numbers, and Evan Fournier is about around 40% for 3 for his career and stuff of that nonsense.
Right.
And we need a shooting.
If y'all let me to. I heard Man said something earlier today, right? And it made me think, because he said Walt Perrin and Perry is one of the 2 guys that we shouldn't give the blame to, right?
Right.
But what has Walt Perrin done besides draft?
Whoa, allow me to educate you.
Let him talk.
Yeah, let me ask a question. Go ahead.
What has he done besides drafting Donovan Mitchell? Because I don't
Rudy Gobert, Gordon Hayward, Deron Williams, Paul Millsap. You want to continue?
With the Knicks
and you know who else? How about this name? Damian Lillard. The dude walks up to Damian Lillard at the Adidas camp and tells Damian Lillard what to work on. They keep in contact over the years, and he helped develop Damian Lillard from a distance. Damian Lillard went to a good city point guard to all world after meeting Walt Perrin.
I think Sapadon, though, is asking what has he done for New York?
Right now,
I can answer that question too, by the way, if you want to go there.
Overall.
So the thing with Walt Perrin is Walt Perrin is the type of knowledgeable developer that can watch you from a distance and make corrections. Right? He don't have to spend 4 hours in the gym with you, grooving a certain movement, or speaking to you to get your IQ up. That's what we're saying. Because Donovan Mitchell was a super freak athlete at Louisville, undersized at the 2. If Donovan Mitchell was 6'6", he would have been the number 1 pick in the draft. We know that. Nobody argues that, right? And yes, in the Jason Tatum, Frank Ntilikina draft, he might have been the number 1 pick in the draft, right? But the thing about it is, he's not. So Walt Perrin get this guy, and hey, listen, we're gonna play to your strengths. right? Talk to him about that. That's what Walt Perrin does. And I'll even go further to say this, right? You have seen improvements in RJ Barrett this year, and we want to give RJ Barrett all the credit to himself. But what we should do is think about the guys that are there that helped take RJ Barrett from where he was last year to where he is this year. It's not a coincidence that RJ Barrett is improving and Walt Perrin and Johnny Bryant are in the building.
Right. No, he's right.
Well, it's not matter he's right, is that he was bringing a very interesting point.
Yeah, just another way to think about it. That's all I'm saying.
No, he's right. He's right.
Because y'all,
no problem.
think about this.
Freezie for mayor in 2023.
And so the thing about this is we brought in, think about how many guards we've brought. We've brought in 1 million guards over the last 20 years, and none of them developed, right? Then you bring in these two guys, and all of a sudden, we have a guard develop. We have multiple guards developing at once. Like we have Grimes developing, McBride developing, RJ, all these these guys are developing all at once. When in the past 20 years, we couldn't develop one guard one at a time. I'm just saying, it's just food for thought. Am I saying that the situation is perfect? I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is you can at least see us trending in the right direction. Like for instance, the thing with Quickly and point guard, I think it's a bad experiment, right? Because there are a lot of people open all the time. And I'll give you an example. Melton from Memphis hit a entry pass to Jaren Jackson, who it was fundamental, right? Totally fundamental. Melton was at a 45-degree angle from the person that he wanted to pass to make sure defenders couldn't create passing lanes to steal the ball, right? Jackson had his shoulders square with the rim that was behind him, parallel to the backboard, right? Where he could see his chest. Melton held the ball up high and showed it to Jackson. Jackson, okay, I see you. And Melton zipped it in right to his hands, right? Jackson did a drop step and laid the ball up, right? We have guards that can't do that.
I know.
They won't do that, right?
Freezie, you heard me months ago saying none of our guards can throw a post-entry pass.
Right.
When somebody's sealed, whether it be Mitch, Julius, RJ, they can't throw the pass.
Right. And you know what? And so, indeed, to your point, I don't even think they recognize that that's their correct basketball play.
Right.
Because Tibbs is if you notice, Tibbs never sits down, right? Y'all notice that Tibbs stands in the same spot and yells all game, right?
Well, he sat in Dallas, but that's
right, Freezie. I get what you're saying, Freezie. It's absolutely every game he's there on the ref on his ass, barking out orders every game. Right.
And so what happens is and our thirst to get up as many threes as we can, we forget about the basic fundamental basketball plays. And it goes, as a matter of fact, proof of that is what me and D Poetic said when Evan Fournier shot that corner three instead of giving Randall a wide open dunk. Right. So I think in basketball, morale and confidence go a long way to winning basketball. When you shoot a three, when a guy is wide open under the rim, I think it says selfish basketball. And I don't think we can win that way. And I think Tom Thibodeau is using this three-pointer to cover up his weaknesses offensively. His weaknesses to draw up complicated basketball sets, offensive sets to get people open shots. So the equalizer is if you don't have the best athletes and you don't have a great offense, just shoot the three.
Yeah. And Freezie, like to a point that you bring, and I think like Jason Tatum, for example, right, has done this, right? And there's other players of his caliber that has done this. Before Kobe died, right? They went to him. They learned from him. It was tutelage. You see? And I've noticed with a bunch of young players, and you hear me, I'll say all the time, I said Jaden Ivey should see John Moran for 2 weeks and pay as much as he can possible to learn from him for 2 weeks.
Right.
I think Jabari Smith should go see KD for 2 weeks and spend as much money as you can and learn from him for 2 weeks.
Right.
And in introduction to your rookie season.
Right.
So go through summer league and then talk to him.
Right. And to your point too, the poetic. Check this out. When the greats of the game play international basketball during the summer, coaches and agents bring in their young guys to scrimmage against those teams.
Of course.
Right. And they don't do that just because they need bodies. They do that because they know the next generation of great NBA players need to play up against guys to expose their weaknesses.
Yep.
And so that vicariously through osmosis, you can get tips and pointers from the guys that are the greats of the game. Right.
Right.
It's like, give you an example. It's like when you have the dream team scrimmaging against college players, right? Right. When you have the Patrick Ewings, the David Robinsons,
right,
scrimmaging against the Shaquille O'Neals, right? And they like, Shaq, you need to work on your footwork, bro. You need to get you some pivots and reverse pivots. You need to get you some up and unders. You need to get you some such and such. And so Shaq came in, learning from that summer, coming into the league. You see him, you're like, oh, wait a minute. Shaq didn't do.
You didn't know that last year.
Yeah, you didn't do that at LSU. You know, all you did was grab it and out muscle somebody and dunk. And now you pump fake, let the guy go by, and you have an uncontested dunk.
Right.
Instead of having to dunk on somebody, you pump fake the dude, jump out the gym. Now all you do is just dunk it easy right there.
Right.
And you didn't know that when you was at LSU. So I agree with you, D Poetic. Your point is well taken.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, and it's a development of players. Like I said earlier, I don't want a team like if I'm going to coach Division I, right? I don't want a team where I got five-star recruits.
Right.
I feel and forget about I can coach them. That's not the problem. The problem is that I don't feel like I could fully put 100% into each player. And all of a sudden, I'm going to miss out on a Trevor Keels or Wendell Moore and adding things to their game because I have to worry about AJ Griffin, Paolo Banchero, and Mark Griffin. I'm Mark Williams. So I'd rather just take these guys one at a time. And I think it's a resemblance of the product of what we have today. So one and done might have been the worst thing for the development of your young player in the league.
Okay.
Because if you go back to players back in the days that came out in college, I don't care how many times they spend years in college. The point is that these kids didn't learn properly, right? So we see guys like Luka Doncic, for example, right? We see other European players, Nikola Jokic, that they're ready. They see the game at a different level. They read it at a different level. You see? That's missing from our players of a product in the NBA. Why do you think all the European players are doing it?
Right. Right, no doubt.
So when you have Nike involved, when you have Reebok involved, when you have these big companies involved, yeah, all that, right? It destroys the product of your youth because they're an investment at the age, and we see in the videos. I've seen 4th grade, I've seen 5th grade, you see 8th grade, you see 9th grade, 10th grade. They're invested into these guys. Right. You see?
Right.
So you better use them because blah, 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 but it might not be good for his development. No, use them because he's got a Nike endorsement and he's got a Division I scholarship that's lined up for, Kentucky, or he's got other offers and stuff of that nature. So it messes up the product.
Right.
Because in Europe, it don't matter. When you're young enough and you're good, you play with the grown men.
Yeah. And to your point too, just to throw this out there, that system, what people don't realize is for every guy that dominates at the ABC camp or the Nike showcase and all that stuff, there are thousands of AAU teams that have to pay for their own uniforms and sneakers and stuff, right? And who are they paying that money to? The big shoe companies, right? It's because you don't just immediately step in. You think Nike is just you're an upstart AAU team? You think Nike is gonna fully clothe you just out of the blue?
No, absolutely not. You have to show them. You have to show some form of success.
You have to win some tournaments, multiple.
Right.
But the teams that finish 8th in that tournament, guess what they're doing? They doing car washes, raising money so they can go to such and such. For anybody that know the AAU circuit, bro, you doing car washes, you selling chicken sandwiches, chicken dinners.
You selling candies, all that, right?
Yep. To raise money so that you can have decent looking uniforms. Who getting that money? The shoe companies. And it's thousands, tens of thousands of teams doing that, spending $2,000-$3,000 on to big shoe companies, man, sending that check to them just so that you can look nice and play well. I mean, because if you're an AAU team and you don't have on the if you look ragtag, you're gonna play ragtag, and then if you look ragtag, the best kids are not gonna want to play for your team.
Right. True.
So
yeah, it's an attractive thing. Like you can get sneakers every day. Listen, I'll take your mom from Philadelphia. Where you at, Philadelphia? I'll bring you out of Texas, and y'all be good, and you get go ahead $60,000 for her job. Yeah, AAU teams working that way, and that's how you know it's a product. The ones that work that way is the one that has Nike, Reebok, Adidas behind them, because they're cropping out the best talent.
Right.
So, here's my point. It destroys it because let me ask you a question, right? When you played ball, right? Did you learn better when you were 10 years old playing with 15-year-olds, or you were 12 years old playing with 17-year-olds, or you were 15 years old playing with 21-year-olds, or when you played with your same age group?
No, playing up.
Right. So what are we doing here?
Right.
We have a degradation in product because they're not playing with the best at that time.
Okay. He must have unplugged this thing.
Yeah, we lost him.
Yeah. There he is.
He's right. He's right, though. He's right. Like, when you're playing people that, are in front of you, I guess I would say, he's right.
Hey, so did y'all see that layup that Desmond?
Yeah, Freezie, I was just about to talk about that. So you see how Fournier was there and just moved out the way?
Yeah.
Him and Burks could have helped, and he just moved out the way. Like, I don't want to help.
Yeah, I saw it. And did you see the pass? The pass that he did? Bro, the Knicks don't throw those passes in traffic.
Nope. And the guys will be doing the same stuff. We just don't have the guys to do it.
We just don't have
the ball.
Yep.
Or just even think to look, like they might even see the guy and they just won't do it. They'll look him off.
Right.
Can y'all hear me right now?
Yeah, right now we can.
Yeah,
okay,
we can hear you.
Okay, thank you. And y'all guys are right on point. We don't have the roster, right?
Right.
So here's my thing. Why even assemble the roster knowing it's not the roster? Y'all read that in August and knew this wasn't the roster, bro.
Right. No, we knew that coming in.
Yeah.
When you brought back some of the same guys, you're like, yeah, this ain't gonna be. And so D-Poet too. This is what I want to point out to you too. I don't know if you heard me say that my guy had passed the ball into a tight window where a guy was sealed.
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks don't do. Emmanuel Quickly is not going to be a risk taker when it comes to passing the ball, right? And he's not going to do it. If there is the potentiality of somebody contesting a pass, he won't do it.
Yeah.
So it's the equivalent of having Chad Pennington as your quarterback.
Yo, that's a good example.
Right? Because he's not going to throw the deep ball unless the guy is wide open.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, he'll go to the short passes that gain yardage and can get first downs, but not necessarily to a score. I got you.
Yeah, just keep the sticks moving. Basically, second and 6 is better than second and 10.
Got you.
With Emmanuel Quickly. So until we get two guys that can deliver the basketball on time and then make the fundamental play, we're still going to struggle.
You guys watching the third quarter?
Yeah, of course we are.
Because I'm telling you right now, watch. We'll go into the fourth up by 5. I guarantee it.
Well, we're tied right now, but Damn, Freezie, you brought up a great point. God damn it.
Yeah, I was about to say I was gonna come in too, but I completely lost what I was about to say.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to. Oh, go ahead, D. Go ahead.
No. Go, Staff. The great thought has been gone. Go ahead.
Now I was going to say shout out to Bismo Biyaki. He's donating his whole salary to build a hospital in Congo. So I think that's pretty cool.
Bismack Biombo?
Bismack Biombo?
Yeah, Bismack Biombo. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good on him. You love to see players do things like that for sure.
He should have been a Knick too, by the way.
Yeah, he could have been a Knick, but we like
damn Freezie.
Freezie, we just had the front office who was so infatuated with watching Noel get victimized by Clint Capella, so they wanted to pay him instead.
Oh yeah. And what has Clint Capella done this year?
He's getting outplayed by Okongwu at spurts. So
yeah.
Shoot, I would have taken JaVale McGee.
Yeah.
I'd rather roll my dice for the Congo and see where he takes me.
Right. That's what I think the Hawks will do because I think they're going to get rid of Capella anyway. But.
Yo, 67-65, Freezie. I don't know about what did you say today? What egregious number did you tell me today?
Yeah, I missed
13,
show, so I want to hear
13-3 or 12-4. You told me something like that, right?
No. What I said is I don't know if the Knicks will lose more than 3 games the rest of the way. That's what I said.
No, I hear you. Right, but I mean there was 16 games left.
Yeah,
I think we said 11-5 or something like that.
Yeah. You're right, Steph. Like everybody did agree to that. Okay.
He said 4 games. He said 4 games. He said Utah, Miami, and then he said maybe possibly we could lose to Charlotte or Atlanta.
No. Hey,
Tricky Nicky, we know what he said, but what we're saying is that what everybody universally agreed on. Right.
No.
And if this is a democracy, the populace agreed on 11-5, 12-4, something around there.
Right.
That's what we're getting at, Tricky. So,
yeah, man. And so,
wow.
So basically, what I'm getting at is if we clean up, and what I'm saying is if we clean up small stuff, right? Because even though we're devoid of talent, the small things are killing us. Like for instance, what Sam said about having your body placement. The ball is on your left shoulder going back this way. Why is your chest facing in the opposite direction? Right. Because even if the ball is here and they drive, now you have to turn this way and they kick. You still got to turn that way and go anyway. So why not face this way so you can defend a bigger area as opposed to staying like this and you can only defend a guy that don't have the ball, Alec Burks.
Right.
Because they're relying on the help defense and they're not pushing the defense the right way because they got caught on the triple threat or they were off balance on the offensive person's catch. You see,
that's sad because as an NBA player, you should know even if you get beat, you push your man into help. Not push him into an open lane. Where
I'm not pushing him in the middle if we're designed for sideline. Like, what are we doing here?
So the other guy can pick up, or if he needs to even hedge and somehow stop the guy's momentum. But you're allowing the guy to actually gain momentum by pushing him to an area where nobody's at.
Right. And Sam, so I get the team defense concept, right? But here's the thing. Even if the ball is on this shoulder going back this way, right? And they threaten, even in a team concept, you still have to turn your body this way.
Yeah, it's common sense.
You
have to face towards it because if you're not, you're lost.
Right. Keep your eyes on the ball.
Yeah, you're always facing towards the ball because if not, then you get caught lacking, which happens a lot to the Knicks.
Look, listen, for the fact that you even have to bring that up, right?
Yeah.
In like 65 games of the season. I mean, are we forcing the ball middle or are we forcing the ball sideline and baseline? Like, what are we doing here?
And here I am, just a guy who doesn't even play basketball anymore saying these things.
Right.
Crazy.
Right. And so the thing I'm getting at too, because D Poetic said it on the show and people talked all over him and it made me so mad. I had to go do some push-ups, man. Deep Poetic was talking about the shoulders. Shoulders. For real, you remember that when you mentioned shoulders and hips, and then we got into Julius Randle body language. He's not a star. And you mentioned you remember shoulders and hips, right? You remember this, right?
Shoulder, hips, feet gives you the leverage on a layup in the paint. Yes.
Right. Absolutely. You remember how you were saying you mentioned collarbone and shoulder width and all those things, right?
Absolutely.
And so what I was getting to is you don't have to be the most agile and dexterous athlete to play defense. You just have to understand defensive positioning, your body, your point of reference, and the team, and the concept, and what the team is looking to do. Right? What did the coach call from the sidelines?
You're 100% right, Freezie.
And so Alec Burks facing this way when the ball is off his shoulder lets you know that he shouldn't even be on. I bet you. I'll say this, and the Knicks are up 5 right now. But
I told you.
And with possession.
Yeah.
Yo, Tricky Nicky did tell us so far.
And so what I'm the point I'm getting at is this. I believe Tom Thibodeau. I believe Tom Thibodeau was not a fan of Kemba, Fournier, and them guys defensively. I believe he wanted to play Grimes and McBride and Sims. I think he wanted to, but the thing about it is just because you get something, you know what I'm saying, don't mean they're ready right away. And McBride and Sims, I always thought McBride would be the guy after the All-Star break. And I thought Sims would be the guy for next year, right? Come to find out in an injury season, you have to play those guys right away because you just don't have the thing to do so. And Tibbs had been saying stuff early in the season, like people were like, "When are we going to see such and such?" And Tibbs was like, "It's a long season. They're situational." Sam, you remember that word? Remember Tibbs said situational.
Did he use that word? Really?
Yes. Yep. He used that word early in the season. He was like, these guys are situational right now, but it's a long season. That's what Tibbs said.
He did say that. He did say that.
I told you.
Right. And so what people took that as is, oh, they buried on the bench. We ain't never going to see him. And you got to build these guys up. Because even tonight, me and Sam saw Miles McBride is afraid to play point guard in the NBA.
No,
remember that?
Yeah, we know this. Right.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Yes,
no, he's not.
Tricky.
He is.
It's tricky. It's video evidence tonight. We pointed out.
Why?
It's not even past games, Tricky. We just watched this game tonight, and he did that. He just passed the ball straight up.
Hold on. Give me a reason why Miles McBride
I'm trying to give you the point right now.
Right, he's going to tell you.
Okay.
Miles McBride. Never mind, man. Hey, you know what?
No, yo, Freezie, score him, Freezie.
You don't deserve this point.
He said you're not worthy.
Find out for yourself.
I mean, we all watched it, Freezie. We saw the inbound play. That's what we were referencing, like at the very start. That's what we really based our point off of tonight, as far as this game. That was the main highlight.
Right, and the Knicks just ran a pick and roll with Mitch. And people didn't see RJ Barrett with the exit screen from Mitch before Mitch rolled up top. What they're going to say is they're going to say that RJ Barrett was just posted up.
Right, just standing. Yeah, you know how that goes.
Mitch set the screen for RJ to go to the corner before he ran up top for the screen. RJ and Mitch were both in motion at the same time, stretching the defense, so the ball handler can make some room to go to the basket.
Do you know they'll just say RJ was standing in the corner?
That was a terrible shot by Evan Fournier.
Yes, that was a terrible
17.5.
Like I said, guys, he thinks he's Ray Allen, and I don't understand it.
James Zaire's Deli in the corner, bro. Jeez.
I mean, he's wide open. Let's catch and shoot.
And that was on Burks. Burks, why are you in the paint defending the rim when Mitchell Robinson is right there with you?
And they're all guilty of it. It's him.
See, Freeze, I could build with you more. Yo, I mean, no, it was RJ. It wasn't Burks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was RJ.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was RJ.
They all do it.
Yeah. But no, it's all good. Like, Freezie, I got to watch film with you, yo, because that would be a lot of fun. But the point is that, and this is something for Memphis right now, because I just thought of it. Who the hell is Dylan Brooks right now? With Zaire Williams? No, I'm being serious.
No, I feel you.
He's been injured for a long portion of the season, and this happens to certain guys that are good, they're potent, but they're like injury prone, right? Where they lose their spot.
Right. It happens.
And I think he's losing his spot because Zaire has been in that position for like a good 25 to 30% of the season.
Right.
And D, you know how it goes. It doesn't even matter if it's basketball. This is any professional sports team. You want to take the most value out of these guys on their rookie deals. So if they can play the mess out of Zaire Williams and he's giving them production, you can bet your bottom dollar that they're going to get rid of Dylan Brooks.
And what does Man always say? Your best availability is your best
availability.
Availability.
Right.
It's your best ability is your
availability. Your best ability is availability.
Right. Yeah. And he's not available right now. So your point, Sam, they will look to probably move him and put Zaire in that spot because he's giving them production right now.
Long term, and it saves you money to get somebody else who can actually,
I don't know, y'all, because Dylan Brooks is still pretty young.
No, he's young. I'm just saying.
Potential.
You know how I'm thinking of it, Freezie. I'm just thinking of it on the business aspect.
But Freezie, peep this, right? Dylan Brooks, and what year of his contract is he in? Right?
Let me see. I'm going to.
I think he's looking for a little dinner and lunch right now, right? Yeah. And I'm saying that in Memphis's way of thinking and doing things, right, from what we see so far in these 2 or 3 seasons, they may not retain him. Because they might have a future with Zaire, and therefore they're just bringing for somebody for a cheap contract that can back them up. That's decent, you see? Right. So maybe Dylan might be interesting for us because he does fit a lot of things that we need. We need outside shooting, and we need great on-ball defense.
Yeah, that's cheap. What he does.
And he'll be cheap.
D. Does Brooks defend? Like you're saying?
Yes.
Brooks. I wouldn't say he's elite, but he's like near elite. He defends the basketball. Okay. Absolutely.
I'm asking. I'm just saying.
No, it's cool.
We understand that, but listen, the thing with Brooks is he is a versatile and flexible positional defender.
Yeah,
he can guard 2s, 3s, and 4s,
and point guards.
Right, but I was going to say point guards, but I wasn't going to say point guards at a high level. But I was going to say he's good against point guards, but at 2s, 3s, he's great in my opinion. Against 4s and 1s, he's very good. Is what I was just saying. There's levels to it. Not You know what I'm saying? It's not. He's not Ben Simmons where he's going to be great against every position.
I don't know, but
he's like not
next Dirk, yo.
Freezie.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
D, what do you think about this guy called I don't mean to take it off of NBA, but this guy, he plays for North Carolina with the whole beard shag. What do you think about him?
Which one?
Are you talking about the point guard?
Are you talking about
Caleb Love?
Yeah, Caleb
Love. No. His name is Manek.
Oh, I don't know him.
If you're not talking about
North Carolina, he looked like Shaggy, yo. I think he plays in center.
Oh, the big Baycott?
Yeah, number 45.
Oh no, I don't know him.
We need a point guard, Staffa.
No.
We might need a center too because we don't know if we can retain Mitch.
No, I agree with him.
RJ, come on, man.
I'm just saying that I don't want to call him out his name, but he looked like he could shoot the outside 3. He could post up. He could pass. I'm just saying he looked like a poor man's Dirk out there.
I've never seen him. Stafford, to be honest with you, I haven't watched a lot of North Carolina games this year, but I can get back to you though.
Yeah, I can get back to you on that too, because Dirk, that's never heard that comparison for anybody.
RJ pushed too much, and even it was 2-on-2 there. RJ pushed and turned the ball over.
Yeah, that's he's still struggling with that.
I love the fact that RJ's guarding John Moran. I don't care how many turnovers he has.
And they call it travel right there.
You guys gotta chill. I already told you guys on this panel. I told you Knicks would be going into the fourth quarter up by 5. It's 78-72.
So why do we got why we gotta chill?
You gotta chill on the fact that you think these Knicks are gonna lose this game. I'm telling you right now.
But nobody said
no. But what I'm saying is it's gonna be a blowout.
Tricky Nicky. Nobody even said that. Where'd you get that from?
Tricky. Drink another beer and call it a night, Mike.
Pack it in.
No, it's just
Who said Chuck? Yo,
it's me saying it.
Chuck.
That's all.
Walk away.
I called it. I'm saying it. It's gonna happen.
Hey, Chuck, you are hilarious, bro.
Okay.
You watch Mitchell Robinson. He's gonna tear it up here in the fourth.
So they tried to
He's
run.
not even in the game right now.
Yo, slow-mo. Ooh, dang, he got that back.
They tried to. Yeah.
Oh, what a pass!
What was Alec Burks running from?
What? Yo, Memphis is gonna make a run in these next 5 minutes.
What was Alec Burks?
No, they're not.
I understand.
Freezie, I hear you. I don't know.
Listen, what was Alec Burks running from just now?
Running away. Running away. That's what he was doing, just running away. That's the simply put.
Look at Alec Burks backpedaling. What were you backpedaling for? Defend your own basket, Alec Burks.
You know, I think he was misguided on what side of the ball we had it on, because I don't understand any logistical reasoning for why he would do that. We don't have the ball, and you're cherry picking.
I don't get it either.
It was somebody else who was actually farther down the court than him. I don't know who it was.
Right.
Damn, Fournier just hit a big three though.
And that's cool.
Yeah, that was because momentum was shifting.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I already told you momentum.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
Damn, Milton answer right back to 0 right now. Yeah.
Right in front, right in Alec Burks' face too.
Yeah. I mean, Alec Burks is one of our worst closeout defenders on this team, by the way.
AD, you saw how he tried to hold his hand up as if he was there for real?
He came dumb late,
Coach, Coach, I'm on him. I'm getting sprayed, but I'm on him.
I know you guys are upset with me, but listen, 1 second.
Oh, Jesus.
If we go,
I don't hate you, Nikki. So.
No, I'm saying if we go to the fourth quarter, up by 5, 6, 7, whatever it is, up by 2. I'm telling you, in the fourth quarter, we will blow this team out. If we're up.
Okay, I hear you.
Tricky, this is what you're doing. You're being the great prophet. I'm just trying to watch this game.
You're just trying to watch the game. We got you. That's your your take, your prediction.
And you could be Notre Dame with it, a tarot card reader, a crystal ball dude with it. You could do that. But
is that
we watching this game by game? I mean, we're watching possession by possession.
On topic D, if they're showing that, if that's Xavier Tillman in the background, he needs to let his hair go.
Yeah, because he looked like an old man.
He needs to let that
go. He's 23, but he's really 30 with a couple of kids. I got you.
Topic, bro. That black spray is not working.
Yeah, he looked like he worked part-time at the furniture store.
Freezie. Show him the way. He needs to
go ahead and let it go. Told y'all.
All right, so they
I've been working out the PNR. Wow, good pass to Taj. Hey.
They ran an exit screen for Burks, and Burks just posted there instead of sliding back up on it. Yeah, man, this is.
Yeah.
You don't just beat.
That's bad perimeter defense, though, on slow-mo. Right. Yeah. I mean, they recovered nicely because it was mishandled. What does Zaire do here? I'm interested. Oh my God!
The defense because how are they getting lost like that? If it's not a zone, then
what it is Tibbs is playing a prevent penetration defense.
You're right.
Like this is trash defense.
He's running. He is running a prevent penetration defense against them because they only shoot 34% from 3 on the year. And what's happening is we're not
God!
On the closeout.
Yo, what?
Yo, Julius Randle almost got victimized.
Yeah, he
I'm
almost
just saying.
Almost
is the key word. This was almost a victimization.
Why did Ja want the foul when he created the contact?
Let's see what they do at this inbound here.
They ran picket fence. Memphis just ran picket fence on the inbound.
Did they really, Freezie?
Yep, that is a 12-year-old inbound play for everybody that don't know what picket fence is.
Interesting.
There you go, Randall. Show some.
You know what's funny to me?
Somebody box out Steven Adams, please.
Yo, he's a big
crazy.
body, Sam. You want to box out Steven
No,
Adams
but I'm
and
just
see how
saying,
that
Big
feels?
boy, that's in some. I want Grizzly bear that in a brother. I want Countryman that too.
Like, bro, he just took out like 3 guys.
Yes.
And he
That's
got
Paul
over the
Bundy,
ball.
man.
Look at Taj. Taj don't never. Oh man, between him and Randall, I don't think either one of them ever believe they foul.
Yeah, they get that from Tibbs.
No, Taj is worse than Julius, though.
Yeah, Taj is.
And it makes it worse because it's like you look funny, like you're not. Like, come on, Taj.
And and Steven Adams is probably gonna hit 1 or 2 right here. I'm thinking he's gonna hit 1 or 2, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have loved to have gotten Steven Adams this year in the offseason.
Yo, did you see that Vega claw scrape on his neck? Son?
Yeah, you see that? Yeah, it looked like
he's hitting both of these scores right now. This is
what you know about Street Fighter, bro?
Yeah, he's been in a fight with a mountain lion.
Come on, Freezie. You act like I'm like 22, bro.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you had to come for me like that, though.
I'm just saying, bro.
That's crazy. See, it'd be your own people that come for you like that.
Oh, he went out too. Good call, Freeze.
We got Julius Randle with 25 points right now. We got RJ Barrett with 18 points.
Mm-hmm.
And they're shooting. Julius Randle is 8 of 17.
Mm-hmm.
Barrett is 7 of 18. And then you look at John Morant. Look at John Morant playing the same amount of minutes. He is 7 of 19 with 18 points. I am telling you right now, this next team come out in this fourth quarter, it's over. It's over. You bring in Deuce, it's over.
All I'm gonna say is I'm glad that you're able to cut the cam off because I cannot show myself right now.
I was like that before I got over it, but yo, Freezie, this defense might be something real.
Yeah,
it might be. I have to analyze the rest of this game, and I have to see it twice. This might be something real.
Hey, and the point I was going to make is the defense is improved with all the defensive lapses from Fournier and Burks.
Right.
Damn, you're right.
Right.
Yep.
All the you remember we've been, and I know, and listen, I know it seems like I've been petty, like nitpicking.
Yeah, it seems like we've been bashing, but we're not.
But yo, when you point, I mean, if they could get if they could get these guys out of here, I'll say this: when Grimes comes back, teams better watch out.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Grimes, yes.
Right.
Wait, hold on a second, Freezie. I just saw a report on that today. He might be coming back within the next week.
Yeah, they said he was already. What was he doing? Non-contact?
No, they said he's coming back. He's day to day, right now.
No,
is he really
doing non-contact? Just shooting.
Right, just
shooting. Yeah.
Come on, Tricky. Don't do that. We want facts here.
No,
we want truth. Don't do that.
No, it is true.
What is
he said day to day. They said day to day.
What is RJ Barrett doing at the free throw line? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
4-7, damn son. Yeah, he missed half of our free throws.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. In a close game, RJ Barrett is back to struggling from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Yo, Randall with 25 and 7.
Right,
man, Taj Gibson catch a basketball, bro.
But like,
the game right now? Okay, here we go.
That whole play was bad.
Yeah.
Brandon
Clark is a monster off the ball, bro.
And they
just let that be known.
Yeah, and they ran, and guess what they ran a back they ran a back action switch and got quickly on Clark.
Yeah,
right.
Very good, Freeze.
And so instead of quickly, but instead of quickly fouling him before,
let him have it. Right.
Yes. Come on,
we're
quickly.
not the IQ. That's the IQ, Freezie. If you know you got the mismatch, you foul early. That way you can't give up those.
That's why. That's how. And the foul is on the ball.
Dylan Brooks looking like Prince, by the way. My bad. Go ahead.
You know what I like about you guys, everybody on this panel? I don't think
48. Good job.
Yo, they're up 8.
That's what he's supposed to do, Freezie.
I don't think there is one guy on this panel that wants us to tank.
Fournier.
Oh no, I want us to tank.
You do?
But I'm seeing this product, and is this
We are
real?
getting lucky.
Is this real? Stop this. They're up 10.
Right.
Is this real?
Right. And your man and your man did the
Did I
best.
not tell you?
Tricky. Hold on, Tricky, hold on.
You told us.
So Fournier made a great basketball play right there, right? He saw RJ cutting to the basket. What he did is took himself and his man to the corner so RJ can have a lane and drive to the basket.
Told you.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out how Fournier has this in the moment thinking on offense, but defensively he's clueless. I don't get it.
It's like he goes from Mega Mime to a chipmunk.
Right. Offense and defense. Right. Yeah.
You know, and I told you this, Freezie, the other night. This team is an enigma. Like, what the hell are you getting from stretches of like 5 to 10 to 15 games from this team? It's been different. It's been up and down. It's been left and right this season.
Right.
I don't want to believe it's real, Freezie. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
D is Bond. It's different now. It's different. It's
you have to provide evidence to me how it's different.
Well, it's different just on this West Coast trip alone. It's different. It's different.
Okay,
great. So, Freezie, I mean, this is good.
Hey D, I'm with you though. Oh darn, I was about to say I'm with him. I'm kind of like, is this real? Like, what are we seeing right here?
Right.
It's different. It's just
different. So you said that. Oh, good pass, RJ.
Sam, whatever is going on right now, I don't want it to change.
Yeah, Stafford, that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna change my position, right? So I'm still like, in favor. I know, right? But I do, as a fan, I can't be mad at it.
Oh, I'm too far behind y'all.
I love it when Uncle Freezie gets excited. It's so awesome.
Yeah, as a fan, Stafford, I can't be mad. But I can't be mad at this performance, obviously. So I'm not gonna,
right.
I'm telling you guys, it's different. And the reason I'm saying it's different, the only reason I'm really saying it, look, this West Coast trip.
Okay.
Look at it. We should have beat Phoenix too, right? We should be 5-0.
Mm-hmm.
Not 4-1.
But Tricky, listen. So here's the thing, that because you said it's different like it's 20 times.
Yeah,
okay. Hey, Tricky. Hey, man, we'll holler at you later, okay? Hey, so the thing is what Tricky was saying is this.
It's different.
It's different, right? But what I think what he was trying to get to and couldn't
formulate the words
to say what it is not a vibe thing that makes this thing different. What it is you can tell that the Knicks were building towards something and they just couldn't figure it out, but now it's clicking, right? Things like chemistry matter.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That I think that's what he was getting at, but couldn't formulate the words. I think some of that had to do with beer. You know what I'm saying? But Tricky is our guy. And for those that don't know, those that are just listening to us and can't watch the game, Julius Randle has 30 points.
And they're up 13, 11 now.
Well, what we got to do now, D, is protect this lead and close it out the right way. We can't squander it.
Okay, so we scored 40 points this quarter, gentlemen.
All right, crazy.
And ladies that are listening.
Yeah.
40 points. Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to the beautiful ladies on the panel.
Look at this, right? How does a dude named Slow-Mo beat everybody back for an uncontested dunk?
Anderson, right?
Yeah, and so here's the answer to that, Stafford. Here's the answer. On 3-point shots, when somebody shoots, the other guy has to be hauling ass to get back.
Yes.
It's the reason why Tibbs benched Kemba, because when Fournier shoots, Kemba can't get back and defend. That is the primary reason. Not because of his defense and the half court and all that stuff, because you have other guys that can help you there in team defense, right?
Yeah.
But when Fournier shoots, the other guy has to be hauling ass back the other way.
Can somebody, Freezie, I hate to cut you off, but can somebody explain to me why Fournier is trying to give Taj Gibson the ball in the post? Like repeatedly. Like he's forcing it to him. He's not open.
I don't.
Could somebody explain to me how the New York Knicks have the Memphis Grizzlies at 87 points? I was, coming off the third, like, no, seriously, like, I'm not even trying to be a clown. Like, really, like, this is astonishing to me right now.
Right? Are we dreaming right now?
Right, and so deep poetic. So you remember earlier in the day, I said Memphis wants to get out and run and blah blah do all that stuff. Their last two makes are dunks in transition.
Nothing within the half court. I got you.
Nothing within the half court. The defense, the Knicks half court defense is stifling. It's one of those reasons why I'm saying these teams that can't shoot the three and depend on easy baskets for offense and are not great defensively. Are going to struggle against the Knicks because we have better talent than them. It's because that we do a certain thing good, and if your team can't beat us at the thing that we do good, if you can't outperform us at the thing that we do best, you're going to lose. It's as simple as that.
But here's the problem, Freezie, and you're 100% right. Freezie, damn, you're on fire tonight, bro. You're 100% right? But here's the problem. It doesn't work against teams that can shoot.
Right. No, I agree with you. I agree. And it won't work against teams that have certified bucket
hitters. Right.
Right.
Yes. Especially that.
Right. So teams that have like the Donovan Mitchells, the Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozans, see, we're going to struggle. That's why I said earlier today that I can't see us losing more than 3 games. And it's because on our remaining schedule, we have certified bucket getters on that list. And when y'all brought up Brooklyn, I was like kind of halfway in between because I don't know if Kyrie and KD are going to play if they're not or whatever. But if KD and Kyrie play, you can best believe the Knicks are going to struggle, right?
That's fair.
But also at the same time, in Bizarro world, Julius Randle steps up against guys that play his position.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So when you take all these things into account, I'm not saying that we'll blow out Brooklyn. What I'm saying is I like our chances to be competitive.
Okay, so let me push back with you friendly, right?
Right.
But Memphis doesn't have anybody to the caliber and the talent and the elitism of, let's just say Kyrie doesn't come, right?
Right.
Nobody matches that with Durant.
That's true.
I know.
And I'm saying that, look, listen, Nets don't come off a win beating Philadelphia by 29, and then they're going to go ahead and fold to the Knicks, knowing that they're in the 7th spot and knowing they don't want no parts of a play-in because they want the extra rest for those older guys.
For those older guys, and with that, I agree with you, right? With that, I agree. But what I'm saying is you have to look at the possibility of KD not even being there.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking at. Now, should we assume that he's going to play? Yes. But he hadn't been well, we'll see.
He playing, Freezie. Stop it. He playing.
He playing. The only person ain't going to be playing is Kyrie because of the New York mandate.
Right.
Everybody else is expected to play.
Everybody you played when we blew that 28-point lead, but Kevin Durant's there. Right.
Hey, so 2 things. Miles McBride is in the game in the 4th quarter.
I love it.
2, Miles McBride just went to
RJ.
Just acquiesced to quickly. He grabbed the rebound and like a center and looked for quickly. Like, where's quick? That fast. So to the point that people are saying Miles McBride is ready to play point guard. No, man. You gotta be more basketball savvy than that.
Yeah.
Look, show that you can initiate the offense.
That was a tough layup on quickly there by Contact, whatever his name is.
I like him, man. His number is whack, but I like him though.
He's got good length. He's a hard worker.
Yeah.
Tricky Nicky in the chat saying I told him.
It's the crazy thing. Nobody ever told him he was gonna be wrong, though. That was like nobody ever was like, "Yeah, dude, you're lying." Like nobody ever said that.
Yeah,
And what did quickly do? Create contact, got to the free throw line.
Yeah, and in case another thing that I want to point out, in case you hadn't noticed, the Grizzlies were shooting 54% when they had the lead, and at the moment they're shooting 44.6. So the Knicks have slowly adjusted and imposed it. Come on, quickly missing free throws.
Yo, he's been missing free throws the last couple of games as he's gotten more aggressive. Interesting.
Yeah, come on. Man.
Yeah, but he's still second in the league though.
Well, I'm talking, but Steph, I'm talking about right now, man. We need these points. That's what I
know. I got you.
Yeah. So,
and I was just considering the fact that since his style of play has changed a bit, certain things might fall off a bit. And it's funny that it's his free throw shooting.
Right, because
he has missed a couple in the last couple. Right. And he's exerting more. Right.
Oh, man. Yeah,
look, I want McBride to get fouled out. I don't care.
No, I'm saying Miles McBride, instead of reaching in at the ball low like that, you let that man see right there. Basically what I'm saying is Jackson's momentum was interrupted. So if he didn't rake his hands, it still looks like a foul from a referee that's watching from the opposite side of the floor.
But Freezie, on a real truth though, like I wouldn't even teach McBride to even jab at something like that.
Right.
I would just teach him to put ball pressure and be back and help.
And put your hands up. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because we don't want to get in foul trouble too early in the clock. You know? That way they could have free points and momentum. So
Alec Burke could have finished a hooker on a Friday night, bro.
And it's the fact that there you go, Taj. He doesn't stop, D. Like he's gonna keep doing this.
Who, Albert?
Yes, like he's gonna keep bricking in the paint. Like we see it every time. If it's not a foul call, it's just a bad shot.
Where's he shooting tonight? He's 4 or 5. That was his first missed shot.
No, I'm just saying, like this is what he does, like tendency wise. I'm not saying he's done it tonight, but this is just him.
Right.
Yeah, it's very inconsistent.
So the Knicks need a stop here. It's a 7-point lead, and so you need a stop right here to get a
wow.
You don't want it to be. There you go.
Yeah. Mitch was all over that play, bro.
Right. You because what you didn't want to do is have Memphis cut it. You know what I'm saying, and have it be.
I like Julius going to the free throw line.
A 2-possession game. Now, Julius, you got to at least hit one of these.
Yo, at least one. We'll take the 1 point right now as long as we're up.
Absolutely. Right, because we don't want them. We want it to stay at a 3-possession game. We don't want it to be a 2-possession game where they feel like they're into it.
Well, it's not even that. When you're always up, you always want to be point positive in your possessions. So if you can get one, fantastic. That's great.
Because you're saying what you're saying is no empty trips.
Yeah,
no empty trips when you have the lead. Absolutely,
right.
And of course,
and to Freezie's point too, you know, making it a 3-point game because a 3-point possession because
3-possession game,
yeah, because once you come down, you hit 2 threes, you know, you get 2-point lead, you know, dwindle down already, and we know, you know, with this league now, they just jacking up threes, and by the time you blink, you know, I mean, the game is tied up. So we got to keep
100% right.
Defense, yeah.
That's why I put on the point. And he missed both of them. And that's an empty possession.
Empty possession, yeah. And Miles McBride is waving everybody back. He's telling everybody, "Good, that's great leadership." Biggs, why are you standing out at the 3-point line? You're supposed to be protecting him.
Damn, Deuce. Damn it, he schooled Miles there, but Deuce at least held him up a little bit, though.
Yeah, but he was there.
That's a good timeout by Tom Thibodeau, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, you like that he at least was in front of him. He just got babied.
You're right, and you know the positive thing there is playing defense against a superstar and letting him work for that basket. He did not get a foul call right there in the and one.
Did McBride say something to him? Because why was he like really aggressive towards him for that?
Yeah,
because Ja's like that 24/7, 365. That's why.
It's like, bro, like you are not on my level, and then some. Like,
what's his name? John Morant's tenacious, bro. He's a pit bull.
Hey, good point though. The Hawks did win tonight.
The Hawks won tonight?
Yeah, they won tonight.
Hey, so D, I'll say something to make you laugh, right? So my son plays in this game against this school from something. They got John Morant, right? My son is a short, stocky dude. Well, not short because he's like 6'2.5",
Mhm.
but he's like 270.
How dare
right?
you say that short?
No, I'm talking about for basketball.
Yeah,
For
yeah, I
in
hear
the
you, I hear
position.
you,
Yeah,
I
That
hear you.
is short for basketball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
because he played the 4, and they wanted him to play the 5, but he just, you know what I'm saying? The dude that they had, the other dude, was a 6'7" skinny kid that was a freak athlete, and my son is a linebacker, right? So, but anyway, Ja runs by my son so fast that you could see his shirt wrinkling in the wind, right? like you know how on a windy day you go outside and your shirt's like that. Yo, we laughed at Rock, bro. Oh my god, man, yo, because we didn't know he was gonna be this guy.
Right.
Nobody. Come on, bro.
That's how it is though, Freezie. With some guys, like you watch them play when they're younger, and you're like, you'd never expect them to get to that level, but some guys just take it there.
Right.
They really do.
And shout out to the small time schools that pick up these players that are
Right.
three-star players, right? And see certain growth spurts or metrics or just understanding and ball skill and understanding and reading the game and they take chances on that. Shout out to them.
Right.
Yeah, like the Murray States, the what school that
Butler back in the day when Brad Stevens was there.
Right.
Even
the school that Dillard went
degree.
to, Weber State, right? Weber. That's where he went to. Yeah.
Shout out to Lehigh.
Yeah.
Hey, look, CJ McCollum was in Lehigh.
Yeah, and he took them to the tournament.
Yeah, you know, so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know, people know how to coach on the planet, and they know how to set up programs and do good when they have dope players. You know,
Davidson, a famous point guard, went to Davidson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Steve Nash went to Santa Clara or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Would you put Florida State in one of those teams?
No,
they're not a small school. So
no.
Yeah, they're bigger.
Yeah, them small schools are the ones that have to fight to get in the tourney and then fight just to basically they're coming in as a high seed.
Ja. They didn't count that.
No, because he found them.
Yo, D, look at how fast he got up the court, though.
Yo, did you see that behind the back in the midcourt right here?
Yo, this dude is so fast.
He said quack.
Like, just like what you were saying, because he got up the court so quick, and it seemed like he barely took any steps.
Hey, did y'all notice Mitchell Robinson was running with him?
Yeah, he was.
Did anybody see that?
Yeah, he was the only one that could stay with him. Yeah.
Mitchell Robinson was running with John Morant.
He was. If he didn't reach in, he probably would have been right with him at the rim.
I have to watch that again.
No, I don't think I saw what I thought I saw. No,
I don't want to get excited like that. Stop.
He was
that.
right with him. He really was. I watched it, and he reached.
Wow, what a dumb pass by RJ, but damn, he got swatted.
Yo, Charlotte winning tonight, and Celtics just won again, the 5th straight.
Look, don't worry about the Celtics. We're nowhere there.
Yeah, we won't touch the Celtics. The Hawks is who we worried about. You know.
Wow, Conchar with another great.
Well, here's the funny thing about that, Sam. I think with that win, I think they pushed them up to number 4, yo.
Right, and so in this, and sorry about this, but in this game right here, the Knicks need a third scorer.
Screen on Mitch.
Yo,
good call, Freeze.
They need a third because RJ is broke, Julius is broke, right? But nobody else. Oh, that's a foul. He went all across that man's head.
You know what it is too? It's not about them being broke, Freezy. It's just that rotations have adapted to what they're running, so they have to find other solutions in order for them. Either bringing that weak side or doubling Julius or getting inside their passing lanes in the action which they're running. So you actually bring up a great point, though. That is very true.
Yeah, we definitely need another scorer right here.
Oh my goodness, bro!
Could have had a Cammy, but it's good. Mm-hmm.
I like this. I like Jericho Sims entering the game right here.
Yeah,
not because of his scoring ability, but just because of what D Poetic said about their defense adjusting. I think the screen game is about to get treacherous right here with Sims.
Let's see. He defended that pretty well.
Yeah,
I need them to close out. I need them to close out this quarter strong, man. They can't fold, man.
Yeah, I don't think you're talking after that, are you, Ja? I like you as a player, but that was a tough shot.
You know what's great about his teammates? They all encourage him though.
Mm-hmm. No,
Like he shot an air ball and they all patting him. They're like, "Yo, it's good. Don't worry about it."
That team morale is unmatched on the Grizzlies.
The Celtics do that to Tatum a lot when you watch.
And the coach is young too. The coach is very young. How old is the coach from Memphis? In about his 30s, right?
He's like in his high 30s, maybe early 40s. Yeah, he's young.
Yeah, so he can relate to them.
Okay.
See, that's Sims' problem, though. One of the issues that I've seen with him, and he'll get better at it, but he just jumps way too much right now.
Yeah.
He falls for that pump fake a lot, and it doesn't matter who it is.
You see, Sam, but if we're on the coaching staff, I give him those minutes earlier on and meaningless games. So then for something like this, he ain't doing stupid ass shit like that.
Right. And don't forget, he was guarding a super athletic small forward too. On that. So Brandon Clark is not,
he's not the average guy that he normally be against, right?
Yeah.
Tyus Jones burned him in the pick and roll.
You know what, Burks? I feel like he just doesn't try on the screens at all. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like
why is he on the basketball court?
Like, I just feel like Burks just takes it. Like, he's just like, okay, screen me, I won't do anything.
Quick way to grab him. Sims with the offensive rebound, though. Good dump to him. Can he finish? Yeah.
I thought he traveled. Yeah.
So you see what I mean about this G League stuff, man? Like, man, this G League stuff ain't nothing, man. How many G League games he played? Like what? Like 30?
I don't know, bro.
Nah, less than that.
I think 30 is kind of a lot, though.
Yeah, okay, that less than that.
15?
Let's say about 10. I ain't gonna say 15.
Jericho Sims has played more than 10 G League
more
games,
than 10. Bro. I just think 30 is a lot.
They just took the lead.
Yep. And now Sims has to make the adjustment.
Yep.
Why did Sims just
not? He didn't call the timeout though. Okay. Is RJ gonna hit this?
No, RJ. Nobody was even RJ. That's my beef with RJ. Clutch shooters feel like when the go-to guys sometimes don't get the game. There you go.
He gonna kill Sims every time.
Mm-hmm.
But wow, Sims defended that well though. Hold on.
See,
come on quickly. There you go, quickly. Let's go.
Okay.
There you go, quickly.
You need RJ and Julius to step up, man.
What are the Grizzlies complaining about on that?
I'm trying to see. I thought he might have been yelling at one of the players, but
because Ja was yelling the same. Oh, he moved it. You saw what he just did to the camera?
The camera, yeah, I saw it.
Yo.
Yeah. Hey, so D Poetic, now that you see the fight in the Knicks tonight, are you willing to reassess what I said this morning, or do you think this is a fluke?
As far as this Knick thing going to
run, yeah,
at least to a play-in, right?
No, well, I don't want to say play-in. I'm just thinking. I'm just worried.
Well, I'm saying with your record, they're going to make a play-in, right?
Okay, but no, what I'm saying is I hadn't thought that far. I just looked at the schedule, the implications of the final result. I hadn't thought that out, and so I don't want to come across like I don't want to speak about some stuff that I'm not informed about, right? I hadn't thought that far. All I thought about is the schedule, is what I'm getting at.
I hear you. I mean, this is an impressive evidence to what you're trying to say because they're on the road. They're at Memphis. Memphis is 23 or 24-10 at home this year.
Right.
And they literally have, I think, the second or third best record in the league. This is very surprising.
Right.
But here's the whole thing, Freezie, right? Let me throw a narrative that might make people think, right? But we don't play this way at home.
No, we don't. And that's what I'm scared about on Sunday when we play the Nets. That we're going to come out and wet the bed.
So now, can we translate what we do on the road at this point of the season, right? Because we're almost towards the end of it. It's the last phase, right? Okay. Can we translate what we do on the road at home?
Okay.
Hey,
Because if so, then we might have a conversation.
You're enticing, and I know he's about to say, "Yep, there you go." I knew he was about to say something. Remember, D, it's different. You're enticing him to, you're proving.
Hold on.
But I do this with Freezie because Freezie's got good material when I do this. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Freeze and Sam, you're funny, but like on some real stuff though, like they have not played this way at home. It's not the same intensity. It's not the same togetherness. Tibbs is not adjusting the same. They're seeing the game at a different temperature on the road. Can it translate?
I didn't know Jerry Stackhouse was coaching Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he's been coaching for a minute, bro. He's been there for a minute.
That's our secret crush right there, Jerry Stackhouse
for head coach.
Yeah.
That's your secret crush.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can have him.
Yeah. Kentucky's up on them though, 73-69.
Let's see what offense they run here. Very interested. Baines forced into it. Damn, Sims just grabbed that rebound.
Sims is a beast on them boards, man.
Sims is like kill, and he's like I kill.
One mode.
I knew it, Sims. Come on, big physical dude. Come on, bro. You can't.
But hold on. But Freezie, that's not on Sims. Quickly has to wait.
I know.
You always wait for the screen to be set before you.
Look at that. He didn't even wait for it. He just went off the contact.
All right, because he tried to get the first step too quick.
But D. So the thing is both of their fault because Sims is supposed to set that screen 4 feet away from Quickly, so Quickly can make the decision.
Run into it.
No, Freezie. You saw that move that Quickly made off the contact, right? He has to wait till Sims is in a good position to do so, especially that they haven't played a lot together.
He's getting them out straight off of that.
Yeah, he took him out quick.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance.
Honestly, I could break down the film to you. That is totally Quickly's fault, bro.
You gotta wait for the screen to be set, man.
Yeah.
See, but others pay the price.
Yep, because he's probably
Oh, Julius fouled them.
They called this is the most phantom call. Yo.
Let me see. We're gonna see the replay. We're gonna get a replay. Hold on.
What did he do? What?
You'll see it. You'll see it.
No,
I'm about to see it. Okay, that angle. Oh, he hit him at the end, but it was after he shot though.
Yeah,
it was after he shot though. Yeah.
Yeah, and Randy, you got to do better.
But there's no way you called that though.
It's too much time off the clock, man. What the hell are you doing?
So Jaren's gonna hit these three.
Yeah, he's gonna knock him down.
Yeah, no doubt about this. How do they respond? Let's see what type of action they run.
Jaren's been flopping all night though, so this is no surprise.
Yeah, I think that was a superstar call. I think Memphis got that call at home.
Okay. And they've been whining all night anyway to the refs.
They whine all the time.
Good high screen by Mitch. Burks can't do anything and turn the corner. Okay, Julius on clock. Let's see here.
No.
Oh, no. Hell no.
You don't want to see it.
You see, fourth quarter stagnation. Are we starting this? Oh, Jaren's going to hit that? Oh, damn. He airballed that.
Yeah. All right. And so, the other point I was trying to get to this morning is the Memphis Grizzlies are the number one team in the league in rebounding, right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I felt like we had a chance. Oh, Randall looked like he got okay. But the thing is, the reason why I felt like we were going to be in this game is because Memphis dominates the boards and wants to get out and run. But the Knicks number 3 in the NBA in rebounding. So they
right. So we can control possessions. I got you.
Right. So yeah. There you go, Burks.
He actually finished that?
Yeah.
No, he's 47% at rim finishing this year, by the way. I guess they gotta go.
He'll surprise you, D. Like he'll make some like just majestical shots sometimes.
Yeah.
But don't forget, he likes to get to the line though because he knows he can't finish.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And I don't see the problem with that part.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're struggling, try to get to the free throw line. I get that part.
Yeah, you
Right.
But the thing I don't get is how. Oh my God, I can't watch games with y'all, bro. I swear I can't watch games with y'all, bro.
Why?
He's about to throw something.
Because Burke just missed that layup.
A chippy, and this is to the poetic point though.
47%.
Right.
That's why I said he'll surprise you sometimes, and he'll be like, "Dang, Burks made that," or it's like, "Man, you stink."
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, Freezie. John Morant is too young to be complaining this much.
Right.
So is Luke too.
Oh no, Luke is the worst. He's the worst.
He's actually the worst.
Yeah.
So between all three of them, right, and I'm including Randall, who is the biggest baby?
All of
It's
them
Luka.
over Randall.
No, Luka, without a doubt. No
all of them over
discussion.
Randall.
And it's Moran over Randall as well. Like,
Right, because Randall just wants respect. You can tell.
Stop it. He complains. Stop it. But he's just not as bad as those guys.
I just need Burks to stop. I need Burks to stop. Somebody else.
See, RJ's got to read the defense. He's got Quickly right there on the left wing by himself. Damn, Morant.
Yeah.
Up three. See, I agree with you, Freezie. He had Quickly right there at the corner. I mean, at the wing three, and he also had time to keep you by himself.
Right. That's not smart.
Yeah, and he wants to be clutch, bro. He wants to be the go-to guy. And
that's cool.
And you
can want that, but like if it's not there, it's not there.
No, but go-to guys don't understand that. Go-to guys don't understand. They don't care nothing about that.
Right.
Go-to guys are like, I'm gonna hit this tough shot when we need these baskets. Nothing can stop me from getting this ball in the basket. Nothing.
But like, there's actually no way he thought he was gonna get that off.
Yeah, but to be the go-to guy, to have that clutch gene, you can't have doubt at any time. That's just, But the thing is Randall and Ja on the break. I'm fouling Ja. I'm fouling Ja before Ja gets.
You saying you're not gonna let him get off?
Right. You saw that last layup Ja hit.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, I'm fouling him. When we get to the free throw line, nothing happened. I'm fouling him hard.
Yeah.
Because a point guard, athletic point guard versus a big in transition, the athletic point guard should win every time.
It's crazy how many bandwagon fans there are in Memphis.
Yeah.
Like that's another city, bro. It's like Atlanta. Like there's so many people who were never Grizzlies fans, but because the team is good, now they're supporting.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been a Grizzlies fan since
Yeah,
but don't forget that's how you build the culture though, because don't forget there weren't Chicago fans like that until Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, so you gotta build it.
Yeah.
No, I think they've been had since they've been Vancouver, which what's his name? What's his name? The tall guy.
Big Country.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Right, him. Yes. They took it right out my mouth. Him. I was trying to
go in. We got it. Oh man,
what are we doing?
4 quarter stagnation in the nation, bro. We always do this, man.
What is that?
And do they finish on this possession? Let's see. Good screen by Cog. Where are they running?
Means say if we lose this game tonight, we have to win on Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday must win.
Sunday against Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Durant about to go off for 40.
Yeah, he's mad. You saw he played against Philly.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I think for the sake of floor spacing, I think I might need to see Evan Fournier right here.
Yo, you're right, Freezie. But it's just the whole thing is this. You have to put him on Tyus Jones. That's your best chance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the score and time, the time and score, so you down by 5 with 2:22 left. So you need to value offense right here more than defense right here. Just to
111, 106. Somebody asked in the chat.
No, but my point is that you can hide him with Tyus Jones. Because Morant's going to dominate the ball.
What are we doing here?
No. Big 4th quarter stagnation and Morant. Oh, wow, what a pass. Oh, I know he's hitting that. Oh, he missed it. Wow, yo, it gets so lucky.
And you see the time. You see the time to score. You see how a veteran point guard pulled it back out, valuing the time.
Yeah, it's higher,
more so than the score.
And then they got a better shot off.
And he worked a great action with Clark there. He just didn't hit it right.
RJ blocked again.
He can't get off the floor.
You got to give up at some point. Like, I understand, but like, you have to give up.
This is one of my worries about RJ. He doesn't see the floor.
Right.
He gets tunnel vision.
And then you're expecting a foul call. Like, who? What are you expecting, RJ?
Okay, let's see what Julius does here against Clark. Is that
like
2 free throws?
Yeah.
Wow, it is.
I like these matchups. I like Julius Randle against these athletic small forwards, bro. I know some don't like it because they feel like he can't beat them off the dribble, but they also can't take that pound.
Yeah, he can punish him. Yeah, he can punish him.
Right?
Yeah, but peep this, Freezie, against Philly, right? 2 games against Philly, right? Julius Randle had no answer for Niang.
Yeah,
it's so
and it confuses me, right? And here's my point. Like, I'm being honest with you. I'm being human with you. Like, it confuses me. How can Niang, hold him down, but Clark have a little bit of an issue?
It's funny because I noticed that since last year. Like, even when Niang wasn't on that team, whenever we played Niang, he, like, for some reason does good against Randle.
Right.
Like, why?
I don't know.
So
maybe because he's less athletic, but he has better defensive principles. Weird. I don't know.
I like Memphis. I like Memphis playing Ja off the ball here. Right.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I like that because the Knicks defense was set up to stop Ja.
That's a foul, but they didn't call it. Huh? And Morant finishes. Oh man, damn, he's tough.
That floater, man, is crazy.
That's all I want Jaden Ivey to go. Jaden Ivey, see John Morant for 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch that game too, yo. They playing right now
with a key turnover.
Yeah, this is looking like it's over, bro. 7
Yep.
down. Yeah.
We fought, but this is what I try to get at with y'all, man.
Does Mitch ever expect the ball? Like right there?
My issue with the Knicks is always fourth quarter execution. Seriously. And I must have said that like 100 times this year, bro.
Yeah.
And that's my problem with them.
You can't close games, man. And I said it earlier too. We don't have a bona fide closer.
Right.
Like,
and Randall got pushed in the back on that drive to the basket. So
they ain't gonna call that.
They ain't gonna call it because it's Randall.
Yeah,
and that's why he
ain't got that all night.
Yeah, that's why they be complaining. RJ had a terrible shooting game tonight.
Yeah, but Freezie, this gets to your point though. This is what happens when you don't have a crown gem,
right?
Or you don't have something that's emerging. You see, because they can carry you out of games like this that get tight. It's the NBA. Games are gonna get tight.
Yeah,
we don't have it.
16 blocks Memphis have.
16.
16.
It's because we're most of those blocks were off of us forcing.
Safari MAC 16.
Yeah.
He got all country with us there. Thank you, Steph.
RJ Barrett, man. RJ Barrett. And
multiple guys.
Yo, 16 blocks.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson getting
blocked. I want to know how much
Jaren
Jackson had himself.
See, right? They showing the replay, right? Randall pushed all types in the back.
They're not gonna call it.
Yeah. So
Randall's been getting abused all year in situations like that, and for the most part, they don't really call that.
Yeah, we need depth, bro.
Oh, free throw line killed us tonight. Just
always does, doesn't it?
Right.
All right. So D Poetic, now that so this game is I'm willing to concede this, bro, with 57 seconds. Yeah. But what I will say is this, to the point that I made this morning. If Quentin Grimes and Derrick Rose played in this game, I think you would have seen a difference.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Remember the third.
Would have controlled the game.
The third scorer. Remember the third scorer I mentioned?
Derrick Rose.
Is D Rose. Yeah.
We seen that in the playoffs. I mean, when RJ and Randall didn't have it, Derrick Rose was the consistent that whole series.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
It's so weird.
And yet Memphis just showed a pimp on the replay. Did y'all see that? The dude.
Nah.
No, I did not see.
Yeah, they showed a dude with a
Memphis, you gotta expect that.
Yeah.
Wait, I could go back. Hold on.
Nah, if you in Memphis, you're gonna see that.
A white chinchilla with a white chinchilla hat.
You're gonna see that, Freezie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I'll catch it on the replay.
Yeah, this should be Memphis ball right here because I think they say Ja saved it, but I'm really disappointed with this game, man. And I know
why?
I know I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be.
But
right?
why are you? Right.
But I'm going to tell you just right now. Right. So Ja Morant has 36 points on 14 of 32 shooting.
That's terrible.
Right.
That's terrible efficiency.
Right. Desmond Bane is 4 for 15.
Yeah.
Steven Adams was 2 for 7. Yeah. Right. And we could not stop them in transition. Right. It's not the half court. The half court defense was great, in my opinion.
Right.
But where they took the lead, where they excelled, is they got out in transition and ran.
But don't forget, that's also our missed opportunities offensively because we don't have certain guys that can do certain things, so it creates those opportunities.
Right. No, I dig it, bro.
Yeah. Wow. Sharp, very sharp tonight, Freezie. Yeah, we just don't have it. And we have to build to that. And that's why I always get with you guys, right? And I push back, and I really push back firmly with you guys. Like, you have to have that. And if you're nowhere near acquiring that, you have to do something about that not being acquired.
Yeah.
Because you're going to consistently lose games like this.
Yeah. Yeah. And
so is this game on Tibbs?
No, it's not even about who it's on. It's just the fact that.
Yeah, go ahead, Dave.
Oh, it's just that the roster construction.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We're just don't have the makeup to face it.
Yeah, right. Stam, that was even better. You should have said that. We don't have the makeup. Right. We don't have the guys that can do the job in order to do the job.
Right. Right. Because you.
No, I was just going off of the chat too. I was just reading what the chat was saying. But go ahead. Go ahead.
And so Stafford, what you saw is professional scorers with no other skill set forced to do other things like defend in transition, and they can't do it. And the two people I'm referencing is Fournier and Burks, professional scorers that can score against anybody in the league. You know what I'm saying? Forced to do other stuff like facilitate and defend, and it was on display. It was on display tonight that they can't do those things.
Yeah,
because we needed stops. You know what I'm saying? Little things like when me and Sam were talking about the body positioning on defense just to prevent little stuff like secondary passes. Mm-hmm. These guys couldn't even. So we're going to struggle. We're probably going to struggle with that. I'm not totally losing hope on the rest of the season, but what I will say is that with Burks and Fournier, we have a problem.
So here's the thing, Freezie, right? To that point, that's why I said this morning 8-8 within our next 16, because we're going to win certain games that we're expected to win. We might pull off a couple, right? But we're also going to lose a lot of games like this too, because we play Brooklyn twice, we play Utah, we play Chicago. You see what I'm getting at? Right. So, we're going to have a lot of heartbreakers like this, and it's because of the reason that you just said, which was fantastic. We just don't have them.
We just don't have the horses. We just don't.
Dude, let me ask you this too. The next 15 games, are most of them at home? I don't have the schedule.
I honestly, Steph, I'm in no condition to even care about going through that right now. But but I will say that there is a mix of away games and home games. So
if you want to free throw.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. So it's a 2-possession game with 27.
Yeah, but if he hits this one, it's over though, Freeze.
Yeah.
So he's got him one. Damn, man, there's some fine women out there in Memphis, man. Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap.
Yeah, bro.
But we did a lot of things right tonight. Let me look at this real quick because I gotta watch the replay too. But Julius Randle shot 10 of 26 this game, bro.
Yep. Yeah.
That's at 38.5%. And RJ Barrett is no better with 9 and 24 at 37.5.
Yeah.
If he going off of just shooting, technically Burke shot the best tonight. Oh gosh.
But Julius' saving grace was that he got to the free throw line 13 times and hit 11 of those.
Yeah, so pretty much him and John Morant got to the free throw line.
Yep, and 11 rebounds and 6 assists. And the 2 steals, 2 blocks are
4 turnovers kind of derails that because you got to do assist to turnover ratio, right?
Yeah.
So,
goodness.
See Mitchell 4-7, 14 rebounds from Mitch. He seems to rebound well against Memphis. I don't know why.
Mitch had 3 turnovers too, though.
Yeah.
Well, he also had 4 blocks and 3 steals, so he's okay.
No, you're right.
Yeah, he's good.
Those turnovers, those came from I guess he just was not expecting the ball because they would hit him and he would just go right through his hands.
Yeah.
You said Randall had 30 points?
Yeah, he had 36 actually.
36, but yet still I see somebody in the chat say Randall got locked up.
No, he didn't get.
Well, in a sense, yes, because he didn't shoot well.
Yeah, if they just saying he points, but as far as him just getting clamped, no, he was getting
right.
He just wasn't making them.
Right.
That's
So
really clamped him.
Emmanuel quickly 3-7 tonight, 4-5 from the line, which is encouraging. 11 points, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. That's not popping, bro.
Oh, that pass was dangerous.
And Deuce only got 10 minutes this game. You see,
it seemed like
strange.
more. It seemed like more.
No, okay, my bad. It was 11. You're right. It was
11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fournier didn't play the 4th quarter.
Oh, good. Jericho only got 6. I mean, we saw Jericho's just
right.
What's a G League?
Oh, 5. We down by 5 with 14 seconds to go. Bane misses a free throw. This team is making me. Oh my goodness!
Don't get your hopes up, Freezie.
He missed both free throws.
Did he really? Hold on, don't be like that. Damn, he did. Okay, let's see what we do here.
Yeah, it's a 3-point game.
It's a 3-point game with 7 seconds.
7 seconds left. Yeah.
Okay, but this guy hit 1 free throw, Freeze, and it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Should have been a wrap already, but
I was about to say.
Been
a wrap a while ago.
And the weird thing is the Knicks are shooting 40% from 3 right now.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance.
And we were there within the rebounding battle, but you see why Memphis is number 1 in the league in rebounding. They out rebounded us tonight, and we're actually 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
So they don't mess around with possession.
Those 16 blocks is what really hurts, though. In my opinion.
RJ Barrett.
And peep this, yo. Memphis took 103 shot attempts total.
Wow.
We only took 89.
Yeah, man, that's wild.
And we took 10 more free throws than them, but we missed 9, which is 75%. I mean, it's okay.
Not bad.
It's not the greatest, but it's not bad either.
Yeah, they actually shot pretty bad from the free throw line as a team.
Yeah, 59%. Yeah.
Yeah.
16 turnovers, though. That's
basically. See, and this is my thing. And Freezie, I know you're not going to like this, right? But now, when I watch the other teams in the league, right, I noticed that they have a certain intensity with certain matchups. And I'll give you a perfect example. Brooklyn's intensity yesterday with Philadelphia was off the charts. It really felt like a playoff game. The intensity was real high.
Right.
I don't feel like teams come out for us like that every night. And I feel like if they did, games will be more lopsided.
Right. Okay. I feel you.
Yeah. So it is what it is. And and maybe we just catch dudes on some nights, you know what I'm saying, where like the energy is off and stuff like that. And that can definitely happen. But I don't feel like dudes always bring their A game against us.
Where else? So they're trying to inbound right now. Where's Mitch?
He's on Jaren Jackson.
Okay, there's the foul. Okay, there's the okay. That's a great inbound play by Taylor Jenkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took some time off, and all he has to do is hit one.
Yep. That was a great play. He got his best athlete in space and forced the Knicks to chase him down. That was great.
Good call.
Tyrese Martin on fire, boy.
He's 7 to 8 tonight, so he's definitely hitting one.
Yeah,
Yep, that's a wrap.
Yep. Yeah, it's over. It seems like I've been saying that for like 10 minutes. Yeah,
right.
You have.
Well, Freezie, you were holding on to the last strand of the rope, but but I mean, we fought tonight, absolutely. And we exposed certain things of this Memphis team that certain other teams should pay attention to.
This is more competitive than what they had last time out. So
yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, gentlemen, thank you for this. This was great. I appreciate the quality, man.
I'm out of here. I'm going to go jump out.
Yeah, man. I'm out of here too. Yeah, peace.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, peace. Peace.